It's about to go down for all our foes. It's time to watch the greatest show. The Roundtable Flick brings all the news, all the heat for all the you. From Raw to Dynamite and SmackDown too. Now tune in and play some trivia too. The Roundtable Pro Wrestling Podcast is on, so tune in. The Roundtable Pro Wrestling Podcast is on, so tune in.
What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to Monday Night Raw here on the Roundtable Pro Wrestling Podcast. I'm your boy, the franchise. That's your boy, Sunday Center. That is HFH right there, Husky right there, your boy, Josh James, and Mr. Bones. And I want to start the show out right now by saying rest in peace to the homicidal, suicidal, genocidal one himself, Sabu. Let's go ahead and give him a moment of silence. Rest in peace, Sabu. And WWE starting off on Raw with the rest in peace.
Yeah, with Sabu tribute video. I like that.
I'm glad they're doing that.
Not a video, just a graphic, but
Oh, just a graphic. I was lied to.
They still might do one.
Sure, in the middle of the show, probably. Forever.
before Raw kicks off, like, Sabu was probably one of the most influential people of the 90s.
Oh, yeah.
Like, no one was doing what fucking Sabu. Sabu was fucking doing X Division or Cruiserweight shit before anyone else.
Yeah.
So, fucking one of the greatest. Doesn't get the fucking flowers he deserves.
With you on that. Sabu was legitimately one of my all-time favorites as a kid, and like loved him.
You're really quiet, Josh. I can barely hear you.
Yeah, your mic is really low, brother.
You need hello. Hello.
Blow on it a little more. Oh yeah.
I almost
bit
did
more,
too.
Josh.
You son of a-
Shush, do it again.
Bones is over there like, you know how to do it.
Uh,
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah.
Yep.
You're just really low. I don't know. It's like
This microphone, seriously, I don't get it. What?
Yeah, we can hear you.
It's all Blood's fault.
So, let me ask you, is your head?
Hello.
Your head?
that's
There you
much
go.
better.
Okay.
Oh, now we can hear everything.
Yeah, now I can hear your heart beating.
Boop, boop, boop.
Better not get an erection. We'll hear your fucking underwear stretch. Everything.
Hello.
Yeah. Okay, that's better.
There we
Love
go.
it.
That's
So,
wild.
how was Backlash last night?
Oh, we don't want to talk about that.
Bro, the pay-per-view was so bad, Sabu just decided not to live anymore.
Wow.
Dang. Wow.
Oh, wow.
Literally
Hey,
too soon.
hey, you know what, though? Sabu would have appreciated that.
Damn.
That's why, wait, when Julian messaged
Only
me...
Sinner can get away with this.
Well, Julian messaged me yesterday. He's like, does anyone know how Sabu died? And I was like, I'm not sure. I didn't think Backlash was that bad.
Wow.
Apparently
I didn't
Sabu
think it was
did.
that bad.
And fucking Julian no-sold me, so me and Julian got heat now.
I see what you did there, Sinner.
Yeah.
You sick fuck. Me personally, the only thing I liked was the main event, and that was it. Oh, and the Fatal 4-Way. That was
I'm
fun.
sorry, the Fatal 4-Ways was lit the fuse for me.
Oh,
Naito versus
Fightful
Dom was very
so
legit.
Fightful just posted an update.
Oh,
Joey Janela stirred controversy in an interview with Uncrowned. The interview covered Sabu's physical condition leading to his match with Janela, of which Janela said they provided Sabu Kraton so he could get through the match. Sabu has
Jesus.
noted in the past that Kraton was important in helping him get off of opioids. Unfortunately, Sabu passed away a few weeks following the match. It was confirmed to us that Janela did the interview shortly after the match itself, and Janela claimed he embellished some elements of the match itself to add to the lore of Sabu. We're told GCW was frustrated, embarrassed, and humiliated by the interview itself. Brett Lauderdale did speak to Joey Janela about the interview and situation, but we're not sure what came of it. So, yeah, there's that.
Damn.
Jeez.
They're in a
I
lot
mean,
of hot water.
GCW is getting fucking the GCW just needs to not post for the next few days because everything they post is fucking. They're getting
Yeah.
burned for.
Bro, how come on Triller TV, Wrestling Revolver just announced that they're going to have Zachary Wentz take on Priscilla Kelly?
Yep, and Shotzi's going to MLW.
Yep.
Hey, there's
Oh, how about
Regal. Regal's over.
that? It's Punky.
And Elena Black is coming to GCW.
Yep.
Wow. After what they posted? Damn.
Well, I mean, I'm sure it's agreed to before that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's really not a good
We'll
time.
see if
to join
GCW survives this.
It won't. After
That
that.
probably will. They have a loyal fan base that don't give a fuck.
And plus
They've been called out
Bloodsport.
for the shitty things they've done time and time again, and no one gives a fuck.
Show shot.
Hey, they're showing our camera shots.
Yeah, they are. You gonna sue them?
Suing the fuck out of them. Oh, Punk did the Sabu tribute. Good
Oh,
fucking man, Punk. I heard Sabu was straight edge.
Straight off the edge.
Yeah. He used the edge of the blade, the straight edge of the blade.
damn sinner.
Jeez.
Well, no, he gigged. Sabu was a gigger. Everyone knows that.
Hey, look, another
Yeah,
show shot.
Matt Hardy posted a match of him and Jeff versus RVD and Sabu from 1998.
Really?
Oh, wow.
That long?
Yeah, from an indie show.
I thought they had won the ECW One Night Stands pay per view, but I'm thinking him and Rey Mysterio.
That wouldn't have been 98.
Are you thinking about the Hardys versus Eminem at December to Dismember?
No one thinks
I'm probably
about that.
thinking that. Yeah.
No one thinks about that match.
What are you talking about, Sinner?
No
That
one
was the
thinks about
greatest.
that pay-per-view.
That was bad.
What are you talking about, Sinner? That was the greatest ECW pay-per-view of all time. What are you talking
It was definitely the best ECW pay-per-view of that month.
that mom.
about? Yeah.
Punk is talking.
Why does Punk look toothless? The older Punk gets, the more he starts looking like Herbert from Family Guy. Yeah, Seth Rollins.
It's fucking
Right.
time.
Come
I
here,
got a piece
Jack.
of candy, Seth Rollins.
Come here, my wise man.
Come put your hand in my pocket, Seth. I got candy.
I can
What?
sing your theme song. Whoa.
So Punk works Saudi Arabia. Does that make him a hypocrite?
Yeah, I guess.
He was in the video preview for Saudi Arabia.
Just because he's in the video doesn't mean he's gonna work there.
I'm saying if he does, though, does that make him a hypocrite?
Yes,
I-
but he's
Yes,
And I love Punk.
I do too.
Punk's my favorite wrestler. But that'd be hypocritical. It'd be, what do you say, sucking a blood-soaked Arabian dick?
Suck blood money dick.
Yeah, yeah. Maybe that's why I don't have no teeth now.
I can see teeth. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, he looks
No, no,
toothless, so it's
No.
weird.
He's talking about the upper teeth.
Ah, okay.
Does he have no upper teeth?
It looks like he doesn't, but I saw them, but I was just like,
Oh, yeah. They're just real. He still has his baby teeth. Oh,
You just
shit.
called CM Punk.
Timu CM Punk. It is true. Paul's turned on him a lot.
Mhm.
Paul Heyman.
I just want security to come out to see if I see my boy. Oh, he caught a penguin.
Oh. Well, that's a threat.
Look at Timu. What's that? Guy Fieri.
He caught him the penguin. I love it. Whoa.
Just when I thought Seth Rollins was going to dress like a normal person.
Yeah, no. Those
That's
days
not
are
bad.
long gone.
Here he is coming out just like a fucking snake. Serpent Society ass.
I mean, yeah, Seth is kind of a snake, though.
What is he wearing? What is he wearing?
He's wearing a trench coat.
Yes, thank you.
Snake skin, trench coat, alligator skin. Old man in the sunlight skin.
It looks too much like shit. He's walking in.
Oy.
He wanted the doo-doo outfit.
The doo-doo outfit.
I'm just waiting for security to come out. Oh, Gaslight Punk.
I knew I picked Seth for a reason.
Oh, now you can't say the word shit?
The more times Seth does his promo, he legitimately sounds like a jealous ex.
Damn.
I mean, I think we've all been there.
Me,
No.
never.
I never get jealous.
No.
No, not
Best
us.
way to
No,
get
not
over
us.
someone
I'm not
is-
talking about us getting jealous, but we had a jealous ex.
Oh. Let's say the best way to get over
No.
someone is to get under someone else.
Seth, you're joking right now, right?
Hasn't Seth been acting like the victim ever since Punk returned?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Basically.
Hmm.
Woof, woof. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where's security?
He said, "You gonna bark all day, little doggy?" He should have been like, "You got your dog, I got Larry."
Yeah. Where's Larry at? Don't you injure him, Braun.
You know how dangerous he is.
Very much dangerous, right, Sinner?
Sami Zayn. Another person who doesn't like Punk.
Yeah, but they made up. Sammy, unlike the Bucks, knows how to make money.
True. Where's security at?
Jay
Oh,
is
Watson.
taking.
His sweet ass time.
There he is.
Oh, there he is.
Yeet.
What took you, Jay?
Right. You just let that
He had
man
to
get his
go
ass
through the
beat.
crowd, obviously. He had to do his whole entrance.
He was yeeting before this. Come on.
That chair almost hit a fan.
Someone spit into the camera.
I think it was Braun.
Or Seth.
I'm about to text fucking Ashton and be like, why the fuck did you say Punk? Unbelievable.
Why you clapping, Jay? Why the fuck you clapping, Jay?
Yeah, Jay.
Yeah, I mean, don't make me start. Don't make me dislike you.
And he's breathing kind of heavy.
He is.
I was okay. I was okay with that, but bro,
Don't you
So
fucking
what?
clap.
He's like, well, since Siobhan can't do it, I can get away with it.
Finn's just
Look at Finn
ready.
Balor.
When does DLC drop? Wednesday?
Yeah. And then we have to wait until July for Penta and New Jack.
I can't wait.
Finn about to get that smooth criminal walk. There you go. Here you go. Here you go.
Oh,
I can't wait to
smooth
see what New
operator.
Jack is going to look like.
He better come out the straight out of Compton.
Wrong song.
Wow, Shane. You fucking
Finn's like,
racist.
smooth criminal.
Your blood. Did you just hear what Shane fucking said?
I
What do you say?
know it was straight out
You're
of
talking
Compton.
about fucking New Jack being in the video game. And fucking Shane goes, he better come out the straight out of Compton.
I did.
What the
Jay, what
Wrong.
the fuck is wrong with you?
Wrong theme song, Shane.
Wrong.
Oh,
That's
God.
my bad.
It's Bad Blood's theme song. Or do you even remember what it is?
No.
The silence speaks for itself.
Shut up.
Who the fuck?
I just realized I'm wearing my Ashton Adonis shirt, so I'm ready.
Nice.
I support local security.
One of the Sinner's guys is supposed to be security tonight.
Well, he's
Right.
there as an extra. I don't know if he'll actually be on TV or not. I'm assuming if they need security for any reason tonight, he'll be on screen. Or he may be a paramedic. Or he may be a cop. Who
A
fucking knows?
paramedic.
Who knows what they're going to use him as, if they use him.
Local enhancement talent is my guess.
They really don't do that. Usually when they have extras, they use them as like security or paramedics or cops or someone that needs to get beat up, basically, in a segment. What the fuck is he wearing tidy whities for? Has anyone else seen this commercial?
Nope.
Anyone else see the guy just walking around in his tidy whities? Is it just me? Am I the only one seeing this?
Probably.
I don't know how I feel about this.
I'm seeing Chad Gable coming out. That is so not El Grande Americano.
No, they're different people.
Yeah.
Total. Minute Maid.
Minute Maid.
Thicker than a snicker. Hey, King Larry. Come here, my beautiful pussy. Whoa. Why is the guy telling him to push in real slow? Okay, buddy.
Sinner, did you get a hold of Drew for him to get his ass in here?
I told him,
Hey, bring that ass in here. Who cares that you're sick?
bring that ass here, boy. So the Miz is going to host the new version of American Gladiator.
Yes.
That's pretty fucking cool.
Oh,
Oh, it's crazy. So tomorrow's episode of Dark Side of the Ring is actually about Sabu's uncle.
oh wow. What timing?
Timing?
Yeah.
I'm actually surprised Pat's still there. I thought they were going to write him off for football.
I don't think that's not even happening.
No,
yet.
he's the draft's over. So it's usually when he leaves.
I was honestly surprised on Gunther versus Pat.
Gunther just wasn't Gunther in that match. He was way too soft on him.
Well, yeah. He doesn't
They don't even have a chair out there for Pat.
Wow.
Oh, there it
And
is.
he called Cole his best friend.
They
Michael
don't even
Cole.
have a chair for him.
Selfish. Is he gonna sit on Cole's lap? Is that what it is?
Wait a minute. Why did he need medically clear to do commentary?
I mean, he was choked.
He said he just got back from WWE Medics to get cleared. Why do you need cleared to talk?
I mean, did you not watch
Most
last
likely,
night?
if I had to go to the doctor and say that I was healthy enough to talk, I'd probably never talk again.
He got sleeper hold more than once. They've gone through the bat. He was given the good night.
Oh, nice. Oh, drats. Why does Michael Cole keep calling him El Grande Americano? They're two totally different people.
I know,
That's
right?
what I'm saying.
El Grande
They're
Americano
Stevie
is
Richard.
El Grande Americano is clearly Mexican, while Chad Gable is American.
Exactly. Two different people.
El
Even
Grande
though they
Americano.
have the exact same build, but they are two totally different people.
Yeah.
are you
I
talking
wouldn't
about?
say the exact same build.
Yeah, I wouldn't go
I
that
think Chad
far.
Gable's a little more upper body muscular.
Mhm.
Chad Gable's a mat wrestler. El Grande Americano is a high flyer.
Exactly.
I'm gonna take a
Did you
wild
see that
guess at
450 flying Hurricanrana
right.
Dusty Armadillo he did? Crazy.
The armadillo.
Never seen it done before.
It has to be Stevie Richards.
Why is
You know?
Stevie Richards.
Why is he turning Penta's mask into a ball gag?
Like shush. Shush.
God.
They're trying to steal Shane's gimmick.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Literally. I'm suing.
Don't Ryan Nemeth them.
I'm gonna Ryan Nemeth the fuck out of them. Watch.
You would lose.
Now what if?
Whoa.
Oh, hi.
Oh.
Oh shit!
Oh my god.
See, El Grande Americano would have never did that.
Exactly.
That is
you
true.
wouldn't.
That is very true.
I have a
Nation,
feeling we're going to
a
see El Grande
domination.
Americano in this match. I bet he gets involved.
I bet he does get involved too.
Why is Chad doing the Nation of Domination sign?
Because he's part black.
Yo,
Yo.
so one of the guys that I know, one of the guys I know in the wrestling industry, posted a video of basically about Joey Janela
Mhm.
killing Sabu. And he's like, I have proof. And I explained it to the dudes at GCW and they brushed it off. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. And Mike Rain is one of those guys that's been around for a while and he's friends with everybody.
Hmm.
So yeah, he about to spill the beans. So I hit him up. I'm like, hey, you want to do it on my podcast?
Oh, shit.
Joey Janela is trending now on Twitter, and
Yep,
people
He's about to be
people are
blackballed.
pissed.
People are pissed.
Rightfully so, though.
yep.
He's about to be Chris Benoit. El Grande Americano treating Chad Gable well.
No, what are you talking about? El Grande Americano has been wrestling a lot longer than Chad Gable. Don't you remember the
I know,
highlight
that's
reel?
great.
It's true.
That's why you said trained.
Yeah, but he was
Yeah.
way trained before, so.
Nah,
Well, you denying that
Ro-
now?
I
Lesnar still learned
deny
his thing.
everything.
Oh my God, The Miz is the new host of American Gladiator.
They
We
don't
were just
just
talking
said
about
that.
that.
Again,
Oh,
okay,
Where were you a moment ago?
Juneteenth-
I was taking a piss a moment ago. That's what I was doing.
Oh,
Damn.
okay.
I didn't
Is
hear
that over
you, so
here?
that's false. And Nation, a domination.
Why would you hear him taking a piss?
It's Shane's favorite ASMR.
I
Yes.
don't need to know that. Why? Why would you bring that into my brain?
You're welcome, Bones.
So, anyone from GCW that is watching us right now,
Hi.
take my words of advice right now. As much as you want to defend the fucking company, as much as you want to be a team player, just shut the fuck up.
Mm-hmm.
Don't fucking say anything. Don't try to fucking white knight Brett Lauderdale, because guess what?
Nope.
He's gonna get rid of you the moment he fucking has to, with no
Mhm.
fucking fucks. You care more about that company than that company will ever care about you. So don't feel the need to even fucking talk about the Sabu situation. Just shut the fuck up.
Fact.
Everyone in wrestling that isn't Joey Janela, Brett Lauderdale, or GCW, just shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Let the people that did the wrong defend themselves. Don't fucking white knight shit. As a matter of fact, we're going to call this episode Just Shut the Fuck Up.
So we can't talk
So
for
sick of all these
Oh
fucking
man.
ball gurglers being like, "Who that didn't have-" Shut the fuck up. GCW doesn't give a fuck about you. They'll throw you to the side the minute they have to. Don't fucking ruin your own fucking career thinking you have to stick up for them. Let the people directly involved answer for their own fucking sins and shut
Mhm.
the fuck up.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. That's all I have. I'm Sunday Sinner and I approve this message.
I approve the message.
I
Yeah.
I
also
approve it.
approve this message.
I approve also.
It's like they're hosting to get 3 thumbs
Trust me,
up. You get a thumbs up.
I get sticking up for the company you fucking work for. I've done it a million times. But some situations you just can't defend. You don't need to fucking condemn them, but you shouldn't be defending them either. Just shut the fuck up.
Ooh.
Silence is better than fucking making yourself look like a jackass.
Damn.
I mean, he's being right. Like I see
And they're thinking
motherfuckers
that it's
defending
fact.
shit. People defend shit, and then they're like, "Wow, I said all of that shit just for what? They don't give a fuck about me."
Yeah, it's no fucking. Look at AJ Gray. Look at a lot of the people that have come through GCW, fucking defended them to the death over booking Teddy Hart and a bunch of other bullshit. Having fucking Chris Hammer come on fucking TV and use the F word, not fuck, the other F word, the offensive F word. They don't give a fuck. They'll get rid of you in a heartbeat. You mean nothing to them. You're just a fucking warm body they can put in the ring. And I know damn well Brett Lauderdale ain't paying no fucking bills for you. So just shut the fuck up.
Nice moonsault.
Oh shit.
Jesus.
Yeah.
That was a
Well, see, El
very.
Grande Americano would have never fell for that.
That is very true. Very true.
I'd like to see Chad Gable and rookie Tony Storm versus El Grande Americano and timeless Tony Storm.
Oh,
Be
yeah.
a great tag match.
Very great tag
Um,
match.
My money is on Timeless Tony Storm, and
It just kind of sucks that rookie Tony Storm just hasn't been seen.
I know,
No.
right?
They
It's
just got
very
rid of her.
strange.
She had a good run. I thought she was going to be rookie of the year, and then
That's what I thought.
she just disappeared.
it's such a shame.
It is
The biggest what ifs in wrestling history.
agreed.
Some wrestling
What
companies
could have
don't.
been?
Some wrestling careers don't last for a long time.
She's probably on the indies working some half-bit high school gyms in front of 20 people.
Probably.
Or she could be helping El Generico's orphanage. You don't know that.
True.
So
True.
you guys want to shoot that Joey Janela thing tomorrow? Because he's messaging me right now.
What time
Oh?
tomorrow?
What time?
What time?
You tell me. He
To
says
be
he's open.
fair, I think before booking it, you should also reach out to Joey and give him the opportunity to
How about you reach out to Joey?
fuck Joey. I don't
Yeah.
Exactly.
me and Joey.
Exactly.
But to be fair, I think if you're gonna have him on, you should at least give Joey, even if Joey doesn't come on, you can still have this guy on, but at least give
Okay.
Joey the
Oh,
opportunity.
Then reach out to him.
I ain't fucking reaching out to shit. I don't like him.
damn. Great finish.
And we're getting.
How about 1 p.m.?
Your
Pacific
time or my
Standard Time.
time?
I won't be here for it.
So that'd be 4
Josh,
p.m.
what time
my
will you
time.
be? Josh,
I
what
ain't
time
got a
will you
fucking
be
job.
free?
I can do it.
Around I believe 5.
Damn, 5?
I could do it. I ain't got shit. I ain't got no fucking job.
Okay, so
God damn.
okay.
See, El Grande Americano probably would have won this match. See,
Yeah,
two different
Grande
people.
Americano definitely wouldn't have lost.
El Barney Americano should have been the next world heavyweight champion.
He's gonna go to Mexico and win that AAA Mega Championship.
Oh my god, please. And then
He's
gonna
gonna
drop
take
it
a
to
break
Dominic
off of
Mysterio.
America.
Wait, do you know that AAA is now working with WWE?
They are.
Oh yeah, I
No.
forgot to tell you that.
They're not
You
working
did
with
not
them,
tell
they're
me
owned
that.
by them.
Say that again, Sinner.
So they're not working with them, they're owned by them.
I mean, owned by.
Yeah,
them.
they're
Owned. Owned and working with are two different things.
My bad. My bad.
WWE has bought AAA. So now when you need a tire change, it may be our truth that shows up to do it for you.
God.
Wow. And on the entire LWO, yeah.
Well, that's if you need your lawn mowed.
Oh, Tony Kazina's back in town.
Fuck him.
God damn.
Damn,
Oh,
Sinner.
oh, fuck that guy. Fuck him all the fucking way.
Can you not hate?
Fucking
Damn.
He fucking
Who?
hates.
That
Who?
fucking thinks he's better than everybody and thinks he's just fucking god to pro wrestling.
God, he's
Oh,
going
my.
balls deep with this
Fuck him.
hate.
I've seen him take advantage of fucking people so much. Fuck that guy.
Who?
Now tell me about Lord Zoltan.
Oh, Lord Zoltan.
Tony Kazina. Fuck that guy. Oh, this guy's a new kid in the business that's just trying to fucking do what he loves. Let me fuck him up real good. Fuck that
He's
guy.
gonna put the fuck on me.
I don't like anyone that takes advantage of fucking people just trying to do what they love.
Same here.
God damn it, Blood, you got me all fired up.
I just mentioned one name.
Stop mentioning names. I hate everybody. Mention someone
Okay,
I like.
Oh shit.
Okay, how about this? Bad Blood.
He's aight. He's
He's
adequate.
Yeah, he a good dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He a little half and half.
Wow. So Monet lost one of her titles this past weekend.
What?
Wow.
Yeah.
She lost.
Yep.
That's,
No, would never
uncanny.
happen.
Oh, but Monet don't lose. Monet Hogan.
Oh yeah.
I'll be right back. Going on that rant made my throat dry. I gotta go get a drink.
Oh. I thought you meant something else. On my end, they're showing the Randy versus Cena match last night. That was a fun match. I would
Randy
definitely go back and watch
Hogan.
it. Well, yes, we do know Randy Hogan, who should be in the Hall of Fame. And Bad Blood inducts Randy Hogan. How would you feel about that, Blood?
So what?
And then how would you feel if you got the honor to induct Randy Hogan into the Hall of Fame?
I would love it. Josh, where are you getting these pictures for all of these belts?
Facebook, mostly.
Those belts don't even exist anymore.
I know, right? I'm trying to
Yeah,
find
wonder what
every
happened.
trying to find every single Pacific Northwest Championship belt. Mostly
hear
all of them
voices.
are your voices in your head.
Yeah,
What are they telling you to do?
Oh my God.
they talked to
Sean
me.
Spears was the fake Randy Orton.
Yep.
Oh, really?
Really?
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Huh.
Ah.
I just realized Cardi B's wearing an Eddie Guerrero shirt.
No, she's wearing a Dominic Mysterio shirt.
No,
That's
that
definitely an Eddie one. She's gonna help Dom in New Jersey at SummerSlam.
wow.
Oh shit! I gotta get a hold of Drew because Will Ospreay's gonna be a WrestleCon in New
Oh.
Jersey.
Oh,
You should let them know.
I think Drew's gonna want to go.
yeah, look at you looking out for a friend like that. Look at
I'm
that.
gonna go too.
You're a go-to. Slugger. What a name.
Slugger. Oh
That's
God,
a nice
Kobe
looking
Kobe's a horrible fucking batter.
Yeah. That's a nice looking championship belt.
That looks
That's why he
better
just
than most of
sticks
their
with
fucking
wrestling.
TV, their belts on TV.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. Look, you can get his fucking PlayStation ID name. I'm
Yeah.
gonna add Dom.
What is it?
Yeah.
Hey, Josh.
Raquel's big ass head is in the way.
Hey, Josh.
Yes.
If you look on Zach Winter's Facebook page, he's selling all his belts.
He is.
Oh.
Fuck Zach Winter. I don't even know who that is.
Wow. How
Okay.
dare you?
Sinner. Zach Winters is pretty much the straight version of you.
Yes.
Oh, okay, he's pretty cool then.
Yes.
Except
Like,
for
we're
that
not
whole
joking.
He's not going to be
We're
on the
not joking.
show.
Except for that whole being straight thing. That's kind of weird.
I
See
don't
that,
think
Josh?
that's straight.
It's against my
I
religion.
don't see anything.
No, Josh, you know what I said?
What?
He's not going to be on the show.
What?
Who?
Yep. Zach Winters.
I'm not gonna be on
Why?
the show either.
His
You
wife
just hate
said he couldn't do it.
people like me.
His wife said he
Mother-
couldn't do it?
Mm.
God
Oh, he's
damn it,
pussy
Zach.
whipped.
I wasn't going to say it, but yes.
Pussy whipped.
Exactly.
No.
I was looking forward to seeing Zach wrestle
Uh,
again.
Same here.
there have been some issues.
Oh, is he fucking rats?
What?
I refuse to answer on the grounds that it's no one's business.
He don't want to incriminate no one. Hey, I like the guy even more now.
Now I'm actually upset. God damn.
I am too. I was looking forward to seeing Zach wrestle.
I don't know. I've seen.
I
some
had all
Portland
these
rats.
plans.
Maybe I'm not that impressed.
I had all these plans for me and Zach just to fuck with Bad Blood that day.
Do
Damn,
what? Smoke
plan
bad
ruined.
blood.
No, me and Zach was gonna fuck with Bad Blood on that day 10
Oh,
times harder
You're
than
gonna
normal, but
smoke
never
bad
mind.
blood that day.
Damn it, Zach.
Hello, JB.
I think Pat was stiffer than fucking Gunther was in this match.
Or Gunther just let him hit him hard.
June 8th. Are you free?
Yes.
All right. I want to book you for the main event matchup with us because Zach had to back out.
Wow. Thanks, Blood.
No, yeah.
All right, cool.
Oh.
I will send you all the information. It'll be you in darkness against me and Dean Preston.
Hello, darkness,
JB
my
Moonshine and
old
Darkness
friend.
teaming up.
Oh shit, you guys are on the. Oh shit, Josh, I know you guys are on the thing.
You,
I thought I.
You forgot
can
to
hear you,
mute
pal.
yourself, buddy. We're live,
Live, pal. Yeah.
You
Hey, bye,
fool!
pal.
God damn. I swear blood is just
Blood.
Hi!
Oh, now Blood's muted.
You
Yeah.
fool!
someone unmute
Hey,
him. Come on.
spoiler alert.
JB Moonshine.
Thanks, blood.
Thank you, Blood.
Ruin everything.
Clap, 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 clap.
Well, we can't have nice
Uh-huh.
things.
Yeah, right? Shit. So the Freak Shine are getting back together? Damn.
The Freak Shine. I love
Shit, I can't believe I did that.
You fool!
You fool.
Oh,
Close
fuck
business.
me.
On live.
Oh my god.
Next thing you know,
Business.
blood is going to leak his social security number. God damn.
Fuck.
When?
I'm all like, oh yeah. So it's gonna be
Hey,
you and him
baby.
versus me and this guy. Like, oh, just putting over the whole show. What's my bad?
We heard everything.
God damn.
Yeah, so the Freak Shine are getting back together.
So what had happened was
You pulled a shade.
I literally pulled the chain.
Thank God, now
Now-
I don't have to feel bad.
Now, here's the thing. You
Only
can
I didn't
never
s-
make fun of Shane ever again for
Just
No,
Yeah,
I'm gonna make
seriously.
I'm gonna make fun of Shane forever for two reasons. One, I didn't say how much I was getting paid for,
I didn't even say that either. I only said
and
the
for
name.
two, I wasn't like, oh, this guy is still under contract, but they're working this.
But Blood, you were in our business call while we heard everything.
Exactly.
You said who was
Illegal
going to be on the
business
show.
call.
You
Yeah.
usually
God
keep
damn.
that hush hush.
Yeah, my bad.
Uh,
Hey man, look, I had a rough day today. Okay,
Julian's still out of town.
I don't know. I had a rough day today, man. I spent most of the day in prison.
what? Madame?
What did you do?
My wrestling gear fucking didn't come to my house. I'm so pissed.
Where'd it go to?
Oh.
The motherfuckers they claim they knocked on my fucking door, but they didn't. So here I am sitting there like, where's my fucking wrestling gear at?
Oh boy.
Now I gotta wait an extra 24 hours. I gotta go pick it up.
Oh, that's fun.
But also, Blood, you got 4 weeks. You all right?
It's the new day.
I'm sorry, Blood. Let me hug you. Here, I'm gonna give you a hug. Come here. Come here. Come here.
What?
He's saying no, Shane. He doesn't want
What
to
is
hug.
happening?
No means no, Shane.
Yeah,
I want to
Shane.
give him a hug.
No means
Come on,
no.
come to my fun house, Blood. God
No
damn
one,
it.
your house,
Oh!
Shane, your house is
Wow.
not fun.
Xavier Woods
Nothing at
got
your house is fun, Shane. Nothing at your house is fun.
not even the. I heard
I
he
have-
has a swing set in his bedroom.
Wait, what?
How the fuck do you know that?
Oh my God.
Birdie told me. Xavier Woods looking like a snack tonight.
Yeah, he is. Well, no.
Like a chocolate covered M&M. He can melt in my mouth.
You can snack, crackle, pop. Josh is like, I hate it here. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, hey, American Made again. I'm gonna American.
I think today's opening of WWE is the first time I've ever seen Sabu called Terrence.
Oh wow.
I've seen him call Terry a lot.
No, Terrence.
Oh,
The graphic said Terrence Bronk.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go on a business call.
What business do you have?
And I'm gonna link it.
That means he's about to go take it.
Yes.
Hey Shane,
Yeah?
I'm gonna send you something real quick. You might
No,
want
no,
to do
no.
this.
Oh, it's a dick pic.
No, Shane, shit, Shane get no dick pics.
Why not?
Shane takes it up the ass. Doo-dah, doo-dah.
I'll send it to you too, Josh.
All right.
Oh, fuck you!
You're not
Yeah,
a
fuck you,
gamer.
Sinner.
You're not a gamer, Sinner.
That's true.
Yeah, he is. Just doesn't
You know,
play
here,
enough.
here. You know what? I'll send
No,
it
I
to
don't
you.
want it
too. Are
now.
you happy?
I don't
Too
want
late.
your fucking
Too late.
sympathy fucking
You got
message.
the sympathy
No,
message right now.
Fuck
Too
you.
late.
I don't want it. No, I'm not reading it. Delete.
Yeah, you better fucking take it.
Delete.
You fucking simp.
Delete. Delete.
Wow. I hope you get herpes in your ass.
I hope
Wow.
you get the same herpes from my ass on your tongue.
Wow.
What the fuck's happening? I leave.
I don't
For
want
9
it
seconds.
anymore.
Eat
Take
my
your herpes back.
ass.
Take your herpes back.
I leave for 9 seconds.
I hope you get herpesepalitis on your tongue.
Wow.
Wow.
Dang.
Damn.
I hope all of you get chlamydia.
What did I do?
What is
Damn,
I
Shane.
just showed up. I'm here now.
What is chlamydia?
Shane's over here talking about. I hope he gets. He hope he gets chlamydia. Shane, how you gonna get chlamydia? You don't have sex. You gonna
I
sit on,
hope
you,
you get it. I hope
Shane's
you
gonna
get
sit on the toilet somewhere and get chlamydia.
a yeast infection on your taint.
Wow. Why would you wish that upon me, Sinner? Damn.
That's what I do.
I think that was a blanket statement.
Oh shit!
Tag team match.
Speaking
Seth
of under the
Rollins and
blanket.
Braun Breaker versus CM Punk and Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn. Seth Franklin Rollins.
Clitoris Punk.
Give each other hand jobs.
Sammy does not look too happy to be working with Punk.
CM Punk's having a hard time trusting one. He just joined Mutiny.
Mutiny.
I bet Sammy eats ass.
What?
I bet Sammy eats ass.
Yeah, he looks like an ass-eating guy. I think Punk's eat ass too.
You want him to eat ass.
Yes.
Probably. I mean, if you're straight edge, you got to have something. Look at all those
The
empty
game.
seats in the front row in the mud.
In the
mud.
fucking mud.
Or that's just people didn't want to pay the amount of ticket prices for the
People
show.
were like,
Actually,
Like,
People
yeah,
like-
we don't have the money for this shit.
Yep.
they were like, do I pay my car payment or do I buy a WWE ticket?
Do I pay
my
my
rent?
mortgage or do I pay for tickets?
Yeah.
Yes.
Do I pay for
you
rent
go back
or go to
and
WWE?
look at that fucking zoom-in shot. There's quite a few empty seats there tonight. Yeah, WWE's starting to price themselves out of fucking fans.
They're like, shit, we're in the mud.
It's only for the rich class now.
Yeah, that's the thing. WWE's really starting to fucking price themselves out of having fans. They're gonna.
I
they're gonna
haven't
kill
been.
all
To,
their momentum.
WWE.
I
is
haven't been to a
turning
WWE event in like 5 years.
Isn't UFC similar to what they do with their tickets?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
The UFC is doing the same thing.
The only difference is the UFC has a big following among like rich people, Hollywood types.
Mhm.
Exactly. That's why they're doing it.
Right. WWE doesn't have that follow. WWE's always been a blue pro wrestling in general
Blue
has always
collar.
been a blue collar fucking. I almost said bluegrass. A blue collar fucking form of entertainment.
Yeah.
WWE's trying to be too much like UFC, but they don't have that fan base.
Mm-mm.
and are ripping people off of the WWE experience.
Yeah, I should not fucking my fucking ticket to go see WrestleMania should not cost as much as a house.
Right.
Dude, did you see the video that the kid was all talking to Randy Orton? And he was like, yeah, we spent this much money, blah, blah, blah. And Randy was like, fuck, what?
Right.
Randy was about to have a heart attack.
He was like, you did what?
Why would
I'm
you
sorry,
do that?
what now?
Like, yeah, he's like, why would you do something like that? We're your
I
biggest
mean,
fan,
hey.
Randy. Randy was like, shit.
Oh shit.
I appreciate you being here, but you should have just stayed home and watched this instead.
Randy was like, you sold your house? What? You sold your firstborn to come see me?
You selling your first child?
You,
And he was
you
like, what?
sold your firstborn for
You did what with your mom? You did
Yes.
what?
Yes, I did. Like, it's crazy. Like, hate it.
Did you guys see the prices for WrestleMania 19's tickets?
too much.
Yes.
Oh, 19?
Yeah. Okay. General admission tickets were $15.
God damn.
And ringside was $400.
See, that's not bad. That's not bad.
I can tell you right now, if WrestleMania 19 was 2 nights, I'm getting the general admission. I got enough
Oh,
for two
absolutely.
shows. I miss ticket prices like that.
Man, I wish I was in my age right now to go to WrestleMania 19.
Inflation.
Yeah, I went to WrestleMania 19. It was a fun show.
I was still living with my mom. Because I was only like 10 or 11.
Shane was like, I was still a little nut in
still
my
a little
mom's
kid.
eye.
Now I'm mad.
Seeing how prices are now.
Yeah.
Shane was
I'm
like,
glad
it was like that
I
one.
got to go to NXT TakeOver Portland, though. That was fun.
Shane was
I
like,
was
it was
happy
like
to
that
go.
one time I was at band camp. I started that flute in my.
Man, I didn't play enough flutes.
Hi, honey.
Hi, Mud.
Shane talking to you, Shane.
I'm
Hi,
on.
Mud.
Hey
Josh,
there.
Josh, nobody talking to you.
Hey there.
Mod.
Don't talk to
Blood
them.
being mean.
Don't
Blood
talk.
being-
Don't talk to them.
I'm going to message her right now.
No. Don't talk to them.
But
Okay.
She didn't talk to us. She waved her hand.
Don't
at the
talk
camera.
to them. Okay.
Do it.
Love
Are you not listening? Hey,
Nah,
hey,
nah. Listening's
hey.
for
They have
cowards.
said some really nasty things on this show, so you probably don't want to talk to them.
Like,
Mud.
Wait, what? Why are you giving me the thumbs up?
are you the Her Syndicate?
Shane said he's gonna touch my naughty bits.
Okay.
I mean, I'm trying, but he won't let me.
Shane
What
said he's
the
gonna.
fuck,
Shane said,
Shane?
yeah. You see, Shane's a little nasty motherfucker, ain't he?
See, I'm the innocent one here.
Bullshit.
No, I'm
Shane
the
said he's
innocent
in my
one here.
earlobes. Hold on, I
don't
have to
have
mute
it.
you guys. Hold on.
Mod, don't listen to him.
It's a lie. But you can completely ignore Shane. That's
Nope.
Good luck with that one. I don't think you could ever ignore what Shane says sometimes.
Nobody can ignore me.
huh?
I see what you did there, both. Oh, God.
Hi. Huh.
Why? Jesus Christ!
You came back to that.
I sure did. What
At
is
the
wrong?
right
Shane,
time,
what is
too.
wrong with you, bro?
Everything.
You're right.
That's how he
Everything,
said it too.
everything is wrong with you, Shane. Shane's like everything you want.
Everything.
Everything you want, huh?
Everything you want. Ho ho.
Wow.
Well, gosh.
Well, that was a little bit of
The
nasty.
War Raiders are kicking ass right now. We haven't even been paying attention to this.
Well, gosh, we haven't been paying attention to this match just because some of the things you have been saying that distracted us.
Sounds like a you problem.
That sounds like a you problem. Ho ho.
Also, the mod was here, and we had to say hi.
That is true. It's also the mod.
Yes.
I think you guys are ridiculous.
Yeah.
No,
Mod
I,
loves
I
us.
would
These
never.
motherfuckers right here, they got problems.
Mod would never say
I
that.
would
Oh,
never.
y'all have
Oh,
no
man.
idea what the mob be saying about y'all.
I missed the perfect opportunity to say, "Hey, what up, Brew?"
Hey, Brew, where you going? Oh, shit.
Damn it! Oh well, maybe next time.
Like, hey, Brew, where you going?
Is this the only tag team for the
Yes.
going after the tag team titles?
Yeah.
Yep.
Just these two teams.
American made.
What about,
American males.
what about the American Made?
I know.
Are you just trying to sing that
American
song
Made.
and it's so gets stuck in our heads?
Why would I say that? Why would I do that, Josh?
Sinner, if you're trying to talk, you're on mute.
You're on mute.
I think he knows. I think he's on the phone with someone.
Oh, okay, that makes much more
Like,
sense.
what up,
He's
Brew?
having a very engaging conversation with whoever is ever on the
yeah.
other.
He having a conversation with him, all right?
Hey, Brew, how's it
He's
going?
like, hey, Brew, what you doing?
I honestly don't care for this tag match,
This is
and it's already an hour of Raw.
Can we focus back on the New Day, please? That's way more interesting than what's happening in the ring.
Is it really?
No.
Oh,
Whoa!
That
okay, interesting.
ouch.
Imagine they shaved the beard.
Oh, that would be horrible. Then they would most likely look like normal people.
Hi. You made a mistake.
The referee could have obviously saw that.
He could have, but
Also,
Yeah, that's
it's
not
Grinder
allowed.
ref. It's Grinder referee.
he was paid to not pay attention.
I hate that move.
Yeah, that Brutus ball looks stupid.
Yeah,
But
that
it's
was
very
was
effective, I mean,
dumb.
as you can see.
What, are the two heels going to be fighting each other then?
Maybe. SmackDown has way more tag teams than Raw does.
SmackDown has all the tag teams. They should just unify the belts again.
Yeah.
No, because that's never a good thing. Never.
Turn it
Never, never,
on!
never.
But name one good thing they've done with the Raw tag team titles.
Nothing. And that's from what I've seen.
Now with SmackDown on the other hand, they had some good matches for those titles.
Like that unbelievably amazing TLC
match that should have been on Mania instead
I
for
don't
the
know
Raw.
why it wasn't.
Look,
People got mad.
All the brews got mad.
Oh, my brew's gonna bark.
All your what's gonna burn?
What did you just say?
Shane,
What?
Shane.
what did you say?
I thought, oh, my brew's gonna start barking.
Oh, oh.
Boy.
That outfit is horrible on set.
Oh,
Oh, looky.
the
Look
man
who's
that
here.
leans.
Well, how there?
What up, brew?
Hey, hey, I would have been here sooner, but I was watching Raw and I fell asleep.
Wow.
Oh,
Damn.
All right, Shane. Shane,
Yes, brew.
the mod. The mod is here. You want to go ahead and talk to her?
Yeah. Bring it on.
Hi, Shane.
hey, Mod.
Hey, brew.
Hey, Mod.
Hi, everybody.
It's like, hey, brew.
Hey, Brew.
Hey, brew. What's up? You doing all right? You want your snacks?
I'm doing fully amazing
That's-
tonight. I'm
that's
on
good.
a roll.
I'm glad things have been going good. Good to see you as always.
Thank you.
And also, don't ever listen to Blood when he says that we're talking bad about him. He's usually
Yeah,
the
don't
one
ever
doing
listen
that.
to him.
No.
I'm well aware he does that to me too.
Yeah, not surprising.
Or
Yeah.
that
So-
shit
so-
on my boo. Or brew, sorry.
Wow. Wow. Get the fuck out of here.
I love you.
No.
I love you.
What's right behind you, brew? God damn it. Fucking bullshit.
You're welcome, blood.
Get the fuck out of here, brewskis.
Also, Julian, you missed it today too. Blood
did I
was on a
miss?
business. Blood was on a business call.
Uh
Because-
huh.
One of the wrestlers couldn't make it to the show, and Blood thought he was muted, and we heard the whole entire conversation. Who was going to come to the show?
Conversation.
Instead of keeping it a secret, he said it live for everybody.
I'm like,
to hear.
oh, you're gonna be a surprise opponent, blah blah blah. Like, oh shit, we're on the fucking podcast.
Now
So
he's
now I'm making an
gonna-
official announcement on the Facebook page right now. Surprise, motherfucker.
and now he can't yell at me for blurring things out ever
What?
again.
I still can. but I mean,
Oh, he's going to.
I still can. I mean,
That's true.
There's no rule against it.
What's that, Julian? Your social security number is what? Okay, I'll blur it out.
Oh, that's really too bad.
But how you been, Julian? How you been doing?
Man, I've been doing fine. Great trip, great weekend. Once again, congratulations upon the graduation and 50th anniversary or 50th birthday of the godmother of my children and dearest friend, Miss Renique Edwards.
yes, congratulations once again.
Congratulations.
I was down there with my daughter, and of course, we had a great time together. And I saw some folks I haven't seen in like 20 something years. It was a blast, man. It was a blast.
That's good.
That's
to hear.
always good.
I'm glad you had fun.
And when you were gone, Ricochet and Javon Evans started to do beef.
And when the podcast goes off the air, I'm gonna
God damn
share
you,
with you a
fucking
conversation
Julian.
that we had.
I just thought of something right now. Julian, you son of a bitch.
What? Oh, I was back in
Don't
LA
you
before
talk
that
to my
happened.
Julian about
We
that.
sure you were back in LA.
I was back in LA before that happened.
Okay.
Julian, you motherfucker. You and GCW have complaining to do.
I say,
Right.
bro.
I was back in LA at 8:45 a.m.
Sabu died at 8:44 a.m.
God damn it, Julian.
Every time when Julian out of town, something interesting happened. God damn
People
it.
getting released. People start fighting.
Fucking
and-
Julian.
People
Fucking
in the
Julian.
pit.
God.
Julian, What type of power do you have every time when you leave?
Julian's like, I'll make a motherfucker leave the country. I'll make a motherfucker leave the company. I'll make a motherfucker leave the planet.
He's like Drew and my GM.
So Julian, tomorrow I got a friend of mine who's gonna
Just like all my
come on and
exes,
talk about
when I
Joy
leave, it's
Janela.
all downhill from there.
We got a guy coming on and talk about Joy Janela tomorrow. And you know what? Hey, we might as well have him come. We should have him come on tonight and talk about it while we're on the show.
Are we gonna get sued?
Might make Raw a little funny, interesting.
Damn.
You know, I can't get in trouble for this because it's gonna be live on air.
Hey, so is it just me? Is the mics on the crowd bad, or the crowd just don't give a fuck tonight?
Crowd just don't give a fuck.
The crowd don't.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
crowd don't.
There's a lot of empty seats there tonight.
Yeah, in the mud.
Dude, I started watching the show when I was sitting on the couch, and I just straight nodded off. I was like, "Oh, it's time for the show."
Well,
I
here's
thought
the
maybe it
thing.
was just me. I was like, "Oh, you're being hypercritical." All right, well, okay, it wasn't just me.
Well, here's the thing. They're in Kentucky, which is one of the poorest states.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh
shit! Is it
my
good too? Oh my god! Drew's here.
Oh
Nick
my
Who's here?
god.
The whole gang's here.
Nicola, whatever the fuck your last name is.
Why is Shane muted?
There we go. For some reason, my mic was muted, like
It's
from my
not.
remote.
Technically, my last name is not Nicholas, but
You kayfabe
Not
motherfucker.
anymore.
Shut up.
You
Whatever.
kayfabe little bitch. God damn it.
God,
nobody will know what my real last name is, so that's fine.
Well, your
So,
real
Drew,
name.
It's
I know what your real last name is, but I ain't gonna put it out there.
It's
Well,
Janela.
these
Don't put it in
people
the
are-
private chat. Shane will
No,
tell
put it in the
everyone.
private chat. Put it in the private chat. I won't blurb.
Shane will be like,
Yeah.
oh my god, it's Cliffsophagus?
Is that Drew Libowitz?
Drew
You know,
Voldemort?
you're not the first person to say that I'm Jewish. I'm not, but some people
sure?
think I'm Jewish for some
You're
reason.
saying you hate Jewish people?
I think his name. We should just call him Jacob
Drew Goldberg.
Jingleheimer Schmidt.
John
Drew
Jacob G.
Goldberg.
Hiram Schmidt.
Don't call me Goldberg, please.
Wow.
Goldberg.
No, he has
No.
hair. Goldberg doesn't have hair.
He used to.
Hey,
I just want to
At
say,
this point.
so Drew,
hold up. I
Go
just
ahead,
want to
Shane.
say that I'm glad that Goldberg did not came back at Backlash. My wrestling prayers has been answered.
Don't get too comfy. There is
Yeah,
a
we'll probably come
Saudi
back at
show
Money in the
coming.
Bank instead.
Oh,
It's not
sorry.
over.
I mean,
Jay
Goldberg
put his
is
some
money.
kid. He's standing next to the rail.
And don't
I
get too
think-
comfy, Shane.
If they have a Jewish person come back at a show called Money in the Bank, well, that's just anti-Semitic.
I didn't think of it that
Only
way.
if it's in Germany. Only if it's in Germany.
In
Um,
fact, he's gonna have Ted DiBiase manage him.
wow.
He's gonna feud with
Drew.
IRS.
What are your thoughts on the Joy Janela Sabu situation?
I almost don't want to say how I truly feel about it.
Oh, I already went on like 3 rants.
Yeah,
No,
you
it's
not.
already did that, so you'll be okay.
Live on.
Sinner spoke on
Wait.
everyone's behalf.
I'll just say what Sinner said.
There you go, Drew.
He agreed.
You guys want to discuss it with Mike Rain tonight?
We can.
You know, I've prided myself of not coming off as like a Twitter troll and a tribalist all of my time on Twitter, especially within the
Until
wrestling
today.
community. But
But enough is enough, and it's time for a change.
We're
kind
of-
your company.
I'm seeing more things lately that I've kind of seen, but I don't know. Is that there's too much of a bias in one direction, and it's not fair to the younger company out of the it's the newest company out of any company that really worked its ass off to become the number 2 company in this country, and doesn't get the thanks that it should get for the job giving and money that it's not only given to wrestlers, but to all backstage people, to cameramen, to production people, to, people who build and take down the ring, to people who run the wires for the audio. I mean, there are people who, without AEW, would not have jobs
Yep.
And these wars, these fake wars, they're all fake. They're not real.
Mhm.
That the IWC love to spout about, because there are, as much as I say, it's really one-sided, there are people on the AEW side
There is.
that are bad as well, and I acknowledge
Very
that
much.
100%. But gosh, I just see way more WWE to AEW hate than the other way around.
Oh yeah.
And it's stupid on both sides.
But regarding the Sabu and GCW thing, as much as I understand this and know that it will never change, wrestling is too reliant on nostalgia.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We need to pave a new way forward in wrestling where we're not what chanting in every company, and we're not wooing after every chop, and we're not clamoring for 70-year-olds to get in the fucking ring and wrestle. And I won't even say 70. Even if it's a 50-year-old, that shouldn't be wrestling in the ring. I don't remember how old Sabu was. Was he like 62 or something?
60.
Oh, 60.
It
Okay.
was right on the dot.
If he was not physically able to walk the day before or the day of,
Day of.
that's not a simple, oh, Sabu just no-showed. That's no, Sabu can't fucking wrestle.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't then go, and half-heartedly be like, oh, well, just get him here. Because that means people are going to do what they need to do to get him there. And that's when it ended up happening. And
Oh shit.
I don't condone that, because I don't listen. At some point, I am going to go to a WWE show this year because I do want to see John Cena in person. So here I am saying nostalgia, blah blah blah, and I'm directly counteracting what I just said. But if the nostalgia works with what you're doing, that's a different story. And again, I know I understand that wrestling is kind of reliant on nostalgia.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be really nice if we could just pave a new way forward, though, and we can make wrestling, because there were no what chants before Stone Cold. There was no woo before Ric Flair.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do some new stuff with the younger people that are here now, so that in 20 years we're not still wooing after every chop. Because if we're still wooing, if Ric Flair is dead and wooing is like 50 years old, oh, really? We're really still going to be doing that shit?
Yep.
Well,
It's
I
kind of like
agree
the
with you
signature thing.
in some stuff. I agree that dragging Ric Flair out for a last match, the Sabu fucking being dragged to GCW to do that barbed wire match when he couldn't even fucking walk. That
Mhm.
shit needs to stop. But I don't think we erase the history of professional wrestling, or that we turn away from the people that paved the way for. Because I mean, without people like Ric Flair, without people like Stone Cold, fucking as much as I hate to say, without Hulk Hogan,
Wow.
we wouldn't be watching what we're watching right
No,
now.
you're absolutely right.
Very true.
Yeah.
Very true.
Yeah.
Well, that's
agree
why I
with
said.
you in a part that yes, we need to stop. Like I don't mind them bringing these guys on screen, because wrestling doesn't have a retirement plan. There's no benefits. There's no 401k. When you're fucking done with a big company, you're fucking scrounging for fucking money at times. So I mean, I don't mind seeing these guys brought on TV for to be on TV, not to wrestle, but get that paycheck, remind fans what professional wrestling is. But yeah, I agree with you on a lot of what you said, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I've, I don't want to like say something bad about Joey Janela because I don't personally feel bad things about him. I just wish that he went about this situation differently.
I feel like more of it falls on GCW than anything, because at the end of the day, GCW was a promotion. They're the ones that allowed this shit to happen. I've had
Right,
guys
and-
show up drunk. I've had fucking guys that were the headliner for my show show up in no condition to compete, and I told them to go the fuck home. Because that's not going to be on my conscience or in my ring. GCW chose to do the opposite and allow a man that was suffering, has a history of addiction, to get hopped up on fucking chemicals so he can get in the ring for them, and probably didn't pay him shit as much as he's fucking worth.
Yeah, it's very sad. Now, we don't know. I'm assuming. Well, I mean, I'm assuming we don't actually know that that's what led to him dying.
No, we don't know that. I mean, it's most.
I mean,
It's just a little. It's a little coincidental that it just happened 3 weeks ago.
So, I mean, I've heard the rumors and read what people posted online and whatnot. At the end of the day, when management does not prevent someone from getting in the ring and performing for whatever their reasons are, and the talent decides to get in the ring, the ultimate decision is on the talent. I mean, let's be real here. If Ric Flair died during his last match in the ring, like everyone expected him to,
Right.
it would have been Ric Flair's fault.
It was.
Now, bad taste by the people booking the show. Yeah. People would have pointed fingers. But at the end of the day, everybody knows that it would have been Ric Flair's ego more than anything else. You know your body better than anybody else does. And let's face facts, if you physically aren't able to compete, your body's going to let you know, and you're either going to, A, not be able to make it to the ring, or B, you're just going to botch the hell out of that match. And that's when management's going to spread the word and let you know, we can't book you anymore because you still ain't got it. And that is every wrestler's biggest fear, being told you still ain't got it.
Yep.
And so, I really doubt that any promoter would be like, hey, as long as he puts asses in seats, I don't care if he dies tomorrow. That's
You'd be
you'd be surprised.
I would say
You would be.
that would be disingenuous. I would think that I'm about to say an oxymoron. Most of your ethical promoters wouldn't do something
What
like
are
that.
those? Have you ever met one of those? I haven't.
We'll find out on June 8th. But
I'll tell you this. I'll put it this
Wow.
way.
Hey,
There's
Julie,
some
let me
motherfuckers that
explain
need
this
to like.
me now.
Some motherfuckers that need to stop wrestling. They know when their time has come, they need to stop. Guys like fucking Tex Thompson, who literally was like, yeah, there's no way I should. I mean, I was like, I'm not booking this drunk, and they were booking his ass. They were like, well, he's one of the owners. He's putting himself in the match. Like, no, if that motherfucker drops dead, that ain't on me.
Here's the thing.
You know, but some people know when to quit, and some people will fucking crawl, claw, beg, borrow, steal, suck dick, whatever they need to do to get booked, to keep
Wait.
that little bit of fucking fame that they have.
Why you gotta take personal shots against me? That's fucking.
Wow.
But you know what Julian said though. At the same time, if I work in construction and I decide to go to the bar before I go to work and I get fucked up and hammered, and then I show up to work and fucking drop a forklift on someone's head,
Oh,
is that
Hold
just
on. They're doing a tribute to Sabu.
I like that.
That
was nice.
That was definitely a Nick Khan call.
Yeah. And hearing the crowd just chant thank you, that was great.
But yeah, if I drop a forklift on someone's head, at the end of the day, it's the company's responsibility for letting me get in that fucking piece of machinery hammered.
Correct.
Yeah.
I mean, yes, I have personal responsibility, but at the end of the day, it's that company's job to be like, yo, no, we can't let you do this.
And this is where wrestling deviates from the rest of the professional world.
Yeah.
And you and I, Sinner, we're talking about just tossing around the word carny, but that's what makes the wrestling business carny, because they have completely divorced themselves from this level of responsibility between the fans and what they do for business. So, we had the whole don't do this in the ring.
Don't try this.
Kids power bombing their cousins through the tables.
The most ignored sign.
The whole thing about being independent contractors. There's been this like definite wedge, this layer of protection built between what wrestlers do even in the ring versus what liability is for the company. That's why certain people who maybe allegedly murdered their family because of CTE reasons, they there was no lawsuit to be held. Even in terms of the Owen Hart incident, like that was like, oh, that was the guy who rigged the cable. That wasn't us. Most jobs have what is called a stop work authority, where you're like, I don't feel safe, I'm not doing this. And unfortunately, wrestling is like, oh man, it's a ladder match. I don't feel safe doing a ladder match. All right, buddy, you can lose your spot, you can lose your push. But ultimately, is it your decision to do that ladder match? Yes. And then if you die in the ladder match, the company would be like, oh, if he didn't feel safe on the ladder, he should have been up there.
There's a reason why people who do not directly commit crimes but are linked to crimes also get arrested.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
True.
I mean, suppose Seth Rollins and CM Punk, both of them lost it, and their wrestling match turned into a shoot. And Punk set up a table, and he picked up Rollins, and he shoot powerbombed him through a table on his back, knowing his back hurt. Could Seth Rollins then turn around and sue WWE? Probably not.
I wouldn't say that he could. I mean, I don't know a single thing about law.
He could sue him, but he probably wouldn't win.
Unless he told the ref, it's a shoot.
Right.
Stop with play wrestling.
Pushing play wrestling.
Yeah,
Right.
it's
Like, so here's a perfect. Could the guy in the play wrestling, we just went through that, he got his ankle broken or knee, something, as a result of that guy being reckless in the ring.
He was an independent contractor who showed up and didn't have himself properly trained. He should have known better.
Yeah.
It was the whole mass transit.
I mean, that was a big backyard show, so. Oh, the Mass Transit family actually made a lot of money off that.
Yep.
Who?
Good for them.
W. Heyman.
Oh yeah, for New Jack? He ain't had no money.
They sued New Jack and ECW and won. My thing is, and I think this will kind of, once it comes out what was the cause of death for Sabu. It may or may not change my opinion on the situation. Sabu took a very scary bump in that match where he basically
Yeah.
smacked his head on the concrete.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sabu did not go to the hospital after the match, which I
course.
think is another fail on GCW's part.
They should have made him go to the hospital.
I mean, you can't make a guy go if he's not going to go, but I'm sure they didn't really fucking push him that direction too hard. If it does come out that Sabu maybe died from brain swelling or something as a result of that incident, then I think at that point it's 100% on GCW for allowing that to go on.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Because a Sabu where he's not on whatever he was on, would he have made that same mistake or would he have been able to protect himself better? A man that's been doing this for, 40 some years. It's not even the craziest bump he's ever taken.
Correct.
Yeah.
But he didn't take it like he would usually take it. Maybe because of his age, maybe because he was on something. If it turns out that was a factor in his death, then I think GCW is responsible.
Yep.
Agreed.
I mean, I'm sure Sabu was in a lot of pain after that match. It's not a good thing for someone that has had an opioid addiction. And it sucks as Sabu is one of the most influential wrestlers in history. Anyone came up through the 90s, fucking Sabu.
You know about the homicidal, suicidal, genocidal.
Sabu was
testifying.
probably the most famous person and never have a long run in a major company.
Yep.
Like everyone knew who Sabu was, and he would never really was a mainstay on American TV outside of ECW.
Mm-hmm.
Which
Okay, I was gonna
even
say,
that
was
was
it-
regional.
Okay.
Okay, this match has the potential to be a banger.
Yes, it does.
And no
He
Dirty
didn't stay-
Dom?
Where's
He didn't
Karrion
stay on
Kross
TNA
at?
for long, didn't he?
They need to let fucking Karrion Kross come out and do a pipe bomb promo.
Yeah, they do.
Sinner, Sabu didn't stay in TNA for long, didn't he?
Sabu was kind of just one of those people that would show up sporadically when they needed him for something.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Is that Ian Ron in the front row?
Who?
Was that Ian Ron Blood?
I don't think he's on the phone.
Blood.
I think he's on the phone again.
No, I was listening to a promo.
Be right back. I gotta go.
Don't link the phone call.
So how's Raw been tonight?
I don't even.
Thing that has been happening.
Okay.
I think we just
haven't
been
been
talking about the
watching.
Sabu stuff mainly.
Yeah, it's been mostly that. We just been talking about the whole thing with Sabu.
Oh, Josh, I seen that a couple days ago.
Yeah, I just saw it today.
He ain't wrong.
So, Drew, how you feeling?
Well,
Hey, Drew,
as,
how you feeling?
As that says, I'm getting better. So
So, we
I'm
need
not
to do
as
this.
sick.
That's
I'm a
good.
little phlegmy still, as you can tell, still stuffed.
Mhm.
Not in a good way. So, well, I'm sorry, I cut you off, Shane. What were you saying?
I was gonna say we need to do the season 1 finale of My GM pretty soon because we're on the final weeks.
What happens on this? Do you guys do a pay per view yet?
Nope.
We've done several of them.
Still waiting for War Games.
That's what I thought. War Games was coming up.
The match beyond these nuts.
Josh
Oh no,
is-
that's not my GM. That's the other thing.
yeah, that's not My GM.
Oh, my gym's gonna be on off shit.
I mean, we
Daddy.
could do, My GM we could do on my birthday because that's a
Why?
Sunday if anyone's free.
No one's free on Sunday, dude. We got things to do.
Damn you!
Sorry, bro. I got a life.
Josh, how are we doing on the 2K series, the non My GM series?
I'm putting together some of the cutscenes. The cutscenes have gone really slow on the game, so that's why it's taking a while. But going pretty good.
That's good.
Okay, that's good. Well,
Can't rush
in
perfection.
less than 2 weeks now. I believe it's less than 2 weeks, right? It's not this
You'll
Friday.
be hosting
It's
trivia.
next Friday.
Mm-hmm.
My birthday.
Oh yeah, you're a May baby as well, are you, Drew?
Yes.
All right.
So Bones.
Finally, a birthday we care about.
Wow.
Wow.
I'm just playing shit.
You know what,
Wow.
Blood? You know what? I want to kick you off the stage right now. Where is
What?
that? No, I won't do that. I don't abuse my power like some people
I'll
here.
take that shit. I'll take that shit right away.
You can lick my chain right away.
Nope, won't do that.
Shane.
Anyway, Drew, you're so rudely interrupted by Shane.
No, it's okay. By the way, it's just as a side note, it is kind of funny because there are certain times, you know, wherever Shane positions his head, it looks like the WWE logo is a crown on his head. It is kind of funny.
Yeah, it kind of does.
Makes him look like Princess.
So
Peach.
yeah, so do we want to do? I know it's a little ways away. I don't know. And you know what? I can't promise that I will even be here that day. So maybe I shouldn't make plans prematurely. But I thought maybe if I am here on that day, maybe we could have that be the first day of our new 2K series if it's ready. I'm not going to put you on the spot with that.
I'll try to put it together by the time when your birthday starts.
So that would be cool.
You guys, right now,
Now,
I'm working on your match against TJ Perkins. I'm working on.
All right. And I know the board games will be still a little while longer.
Yeah, because cutscenes are. And yeah, Josh, I do agree with you. The gameplay is actually pretty slow this year. Like I'm really noticing it a lot.
Now, what do you mean by slow?
Like,
just, like with
slows
the new
down.
stuff, like the new stuff they added to the game, I feel like some of the new stuff on there that's made it slower.
Yeah.
Like it's a new
engine.
Yes, a new engine.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because trying to even create a wrestler sometimes gets really slow. And there's been times when I've been trying to create a woman wrestler, the game sometimes will crash, or when I'm trying to put together the wrestler's entrance or their victory motion, the game will crash sometimes.
Oh.
So that's why it's taken this long.
Okay.
Don't worry about it, Josh. We will wait until it's ready.
I already got some of the wrestlers ready. I got TJ Perkins ready. I got Blood ready. Julian ready. I got Shane and Drew, Bones and me. I got him. Got Brandon. I even got Brian Kendricks ready for it too. The Brian Kendrick. Not Spanky, even though Blood made Gary call him
Spanky. Spanky. That shit was so funny.
You know what? Blood, this is what should happen. If Brian Kendrick ever gets booked for Roundtable, Gary's got to be his manager.
I mean, he's already going to be booked for the show. So, I mean.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, when he ever does, we got to have Gary manage him.
The man with the plan. The man with the spank.
Come on, Spanky! Spanky!
That shit was so funny.
He looked at you like he immediately.
I 100% set his ass out too.
That was so great. Shane, I wish you were there for that. That was great.
I don't think I even knew you guys around the time when that was happening.
Yeah, you did. It was that Portland show that I was staying at.
Remember?
Back in February.
Oh.
I invited you to come with, and you were like, nah, I'm staying home.
Yeah, because sometimes people in public just annoy me.
and you missed out some fun stuff.
Like Spanky.
Especially when Gary was calling him Spanky. He called him Spanky through the whole entire match.
The man with the spanks.
And through that match, while Gary was calling him Spanky, he tried so hard not to break character. It even got Kazarni to laugh.
Look, this what happened. Josh, you gotta tell the story. You gotta tell the story. You gotta tell it right, bro.
Okay, what happened was when Blood found out Brian Kendrick was coming out for the main event to defend the Northwest Pro Championship belt, he immediately went up to Gary and told him, Gary, when Brian Kendricks comes out, shout out Spanky. Like tell him, like, cheer for Spanky. And Gary didn't know who Brian Kendricks was. And when he came out, Blood immediately told Gary, that's Spanky right there. Chant Spanky. And next thing you know, Gary was like, Spanky! Spanky!
So he fucking was like up at the, he stood up, he was like, Spanky! Spanky! And
Like
Brian
he was
looked over.
standing up. He was standing up chair like, Spanky! Spanky! And
Brian looked at me like, God damn you, why'd you do that?
he immediately turned around and he saw Blood right there. And he was like, you son of a bitch.
That shit was so fucking funny, dude. And then after the show, I will never talk to him. He's like, bro, you had to. I'm like, yes, I did. They're like, yes,
Oh my
I
God,
did.
it was so great.
Gary is something else.
Oh, Gary's great. I love Gary.
Are we going to ignore the fact that two former leaders of the Bullet Club are fighting on Raw?
Yeah.
Yep.
Sorry.
I'm not watching.
That's been the whole show.
There's been
What are you
Spanky!
talking? Just like Ultimate Hater said, it's just 10% wrestling and 90% entertainment of this podcast.
Dude, did you? Yeah.
Oh my God,
Somebody's phone is ringing.
Are you calling Gary?
That's Josh.
Josh is Josh.
Our show was like
Josh is
BC. Hold on. That's Spanky!
Hey, Gary, it's me, Josh.
Hey, Josh, what's up?
How you doing, Gary?
You owe me money, you bastard.
I'm on the podcast. We were just talking about you when you were chanting for Spanky at the wrestling show in February. We were just talking about you.
What are you doing?
I'm hanging out with the guys on the podcast.
Hi, Gary.
Yeah, we want to get you on the show sometime whenever you're available.
Yeah, whenever I'm
Just on the computer. That's it.
I don't have a computer no more. My work has cut me off of it.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah, I can't do it right now. I get back on the internet.
okay, I got you. But are you still ever interested in coming to wrestling in Vancouver, Washington?
You need to get a hold of Bob.
I could do that. I could do that.
You need to get a hold of him. You got his phone number?
I do, Gary. I do.
So what are you doing?
I'm just hanging out with the guys on the podcast.
A podcast? Oh.
Yeah. But I just wanted to call you, Gary, to say hi and let everyone else know that you're here. Say hi, Gary.
Bye.
All right, Gary. I'll talk to you later, my friend.
Okay, yeah, once you get a hold of Bob, then it's actually in Vancouver.
Okay, I will do that, Gary. I'll do that.
When is wrestling in Vancouver, do you know?
I do know. It's June 8th.
June 8th?
Yes.
Is that on a Saturday?
Yes.
Okay, make sure you get a hold of him. Make sure you get a hold of him.
I will. Oh, no, wait, Gary. It's on a Sunday. It's on a Sunday.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Like I said, I can go, but I can't. Yeah, I can still go, but I have to work Fridays, but I have Saturday and Sunday off.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to be going telling.
Yes, I will.
Okay, bye.
All right, bye.
Oh, Gary never changed.
I know, right? I love Gary.
You know, it's actually really honestly surreal hearing his voice in this fashion when I've heard it so much on the Howard Stern show.
It's different, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, wait till you meet him. Whenever you come over here, Drew, Wait till you meet him.
Hey, Drew, you want to be the surprise tag team partner?
For what?
For Darkness, since Darkness doesn't have a tag team partner now for June 8th.
Oh no. Well, am I gonna get paid to finger poke a Doom?
Probably.
You would have to talk to Blood.
Because I ain't wrestling.
I mean, no, you can just stay outside like center and just take the pin.
Damn.
Yeah, I'll do this. I'll do the center method. Just staying
It'd be
outside the
smart.
ring.
It'd be smart.
Well, you can get the win for your team and have the person do all the work for you.
And you and Darkness could be the new Roundtable Tag Team Champions.
Yeah.
Do I get to take the belt home with me?
Yeah.
Tempting.
You're like, tempting. Do I get paid? Well, you get a hot dog and a handshake. That's what you get.
Well, I don't eat meat, so no hot dogs for me.
No hot dog, just a handshake.
Okay.
What about a vegetarian hot dog?
That's a thing.
Yes.
There are some tofu dogs I've had before. They were pretty good.
Ooh, nice reversal from AJ Styles.
Oh,
good one.
We've been just like ignoring this match. How terrible
I'm not
are
even
we?
watching it.
Hey.
Eventually, I'll get to watching Raw. Maybe Backlash also.
Is Finn Balor wears sweatpants?
Yep.
Yeah.
He's copying my style, that bitch.
Hell, I wear sweatpants.
Oh, you're officially now saying they're sweatpants.
No, I call them sweats.
He's trying to be comfortable while he's wrestling.
I mean, that's true.
You gotta be comfortable, man.
That's a wrestling name right there. Comfortable man.
Oh, right there. Finn Balor could have probably gave him a low blow right there and say it was accidental.
Is that a new referee?
I think so.
Or just no, we just haven't been paying attention.
I'm happy to see JD back.
Me too.
Oh, big head.
And they were asking where's Dominic Mysterio, and they didn't give him an answer.
Shane,
What?
you hate naggers.
What?
What?
That's what I was just told. I just received an anonymous text message that you do not like naggers.
I am not falling for that.
What
crap.
even? What even?
Wait, why is this guy calling me back?
He
Jesus.
just said he doesn't like being annoyed in public.
BRB.
People
What is
who
that?
annoy you. Are you talking about us, Bad Blood? We annoy you? Yes, we do. It's out of love.
The Calf Crusher.
The destroyer of calves.
Man, I would hate to have my calves destroyed.
Yeah.
I should say that on commentary.
Oh!
You fool.
Oh, that was nice. That was a snap.
No.
He almost grabbed him by the crotch by that.
Oh, that would have been a finisher right there.
Multiple finishers.
I love when we get sponsors for the show.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man. What's the sponsor?
Oh,
Don't get
shit.
blurred out.
The sponsor, some beer.
Oh, it's not that weekly.
All right,
Not,
Shane, back to you and your fucking hatred for
What are you talking about?
people that nag.
You're nagging too much. God damn.
Wow.
You
Wow.
call me a nagger?
People who annoy you.
Okay, if that's the case, Shane, then why are you on this podcast?
I don't know. Shit. Beats me.
Damn.
Fair enough. But I was going to say, like, no, what he really means is that he just hates people.
Yeah.
Especially those that nag. This has been a good match, I think.
This has been a good match.
I haven't been able to watch it because I keep getting annoyed by naggers.
If somebody who has been watching it could fill us in on if it's been good, please.
Uh,
let us
Yeah,
know.
I've been
I've
watching
been
this whole
watching-
match. This match is fucking fire.
It actually is really good.
Yeah.
I would prefer not to
Oh,
have
it's
the outside.
Penta.
Wait, why is
I've had
Penta
both.
out there? Why
Whoa.
is Penta beat
Penta.
them all of a sudden?
Because of the match last night. The interference.
I thought he was still against El Grande Americano.
He's,
No.
I mean, he's in
he's
multiple
after
feuds.
everybody.
Oh, he's done.
Whoa.
Earlier will be okay. His hair protected.
Or-
his head.
Yeah, his hair protected him.
Sideshow Bob.
So can we just stop the
So-
racism in the WWE? Why is every time a Mexican do a move, it's a Mexican something?
Yeah.
Like it's a Mexican destroyer. How about it's just the destroyer?
I've never heard it called an American destroyer.
Yeah, me neither.
Because El Grande Americano trademarked that.
Because
Oh,
Canadians
you know
do
what?
it.
The same reason they don't call the elimination
get
chamber the
Penta
elimination
versus
chamber in
AJ?
Germany.
That was great.
Wow.
True.
Oh,
Have you heard
Julian.
Kanye West's new song, Julian?
Wow.
Excuse
Oh
me.
my
That's right.
god.
Jeez, that song.
Oh, yeah.
This motherfucker really put out a song called Hail Hitler.
He did.
What
Wait,
the
wait.
fuck?
Wait,
Yeah.
what?
Yes.
Yes.
What
Yeah.
is this bullshit?
Yes.
Couple
I
weeks
mean,
ago.
hey, when you start admitting that you sucked your little cousin's dick, and all of a sudden you over here
True.
making
Oh,
albums
yeah,
by
that.
Hitler, you done lost your
Oh,
goddamn mind.
Hey, no,
Yeah,
the
you
whole
are.
chorus of that song is just him saying Hail Hitler over and over again. It's
Yep.
fucking
That's it.
weird.
So, Bad Blood, what I have to say is, when I heard the story of him and his interaction with his cousin, I said to myself, "Oh man, that's really horrible. Like that's a grave injustice of child abuse. I feel really bad that he suffered that." And then I was like, "Wait, he was the older cousin?"
Yes. Yes. And the fucked up part about it was he was like, yeah, so I did it. I guess that I can start saying the F word now, right?
No.
I was
Wow.
like, no.
Nobody has pointed out the fact that he was the older cousin.
Like you did that, you sick fuck.
Hey, you know what though?
Ugh.
Speaking of $6 and rap,
Literally, his younger cousin was like, "Who am I tell? He's the booger."
he's the booger.
Mattel.
Oh shit.
I think Diddy's gonna walk.
Wow.
You think?
I'm
Well,
listening.
maybe he'd slide.
Well, here's the thing, because the stuff they charged him with
Yeah,
Oh boy.
doesn't. I mean, I don't think they have the proof of the stuff they charged him. Like, yeah, Diddy's fucked. Like, even his lawyer's like, "Oh, who's crossed with the New Day?"
I'm charging you with making a bad song.
Well, like, even his lawyer's like, "Yeah, he's a shitty person. He's a horrible person. He beat his girlfriend's ass. He fucking has anger issues. He does this and he does that, and he pays prostitutes, but they didn't charge him for any of that.
That's illegal?
The stuff they charged him for is like, not
That's illegal?
What the fuck is this?
I have no idea.
Why is this old lady having an orgasm on my screen?
I just looked up and saw that.
Oh, thank God I'm not getting that.
There's a lot of what is happening.
What was
Right
that?
now, American Made is
know.
coming out again.
I don't think I want to know what that was.
It was called The Recreation of Mae Young and Mark Henry.
Yeah, I think Diddy's gonna walk just because the shit they charged him for was not shit that, like, they can actually like.
So, Diddy pissed off somebody higher up in the chain, and this is kind of his penance. He's got to pay a fee.
Yeah,
So, while he may not do any jail time, just the
Chill out.
cost associated
oh
with
god, yeah, his reputation's ruined forever.
Yeah.
Because even if he walks, it doesn't matter. You've been accused of it in public. You're
Oh,
fucking-
he can come back. If Mel Gibbs can do a comeback, he can do a comeback. Robert Downey Jr. made a comeback.
That's true. Fucking what's his name never even went away. The one Woody Allen never even fucking went away.
That's different. That I. That was foul. But anyway.
Yeah.
Right.
Welcome to the Roundtable Pop Culture.
Are we not?
Were we
Well,
only
not
talking
about
about?
wrestling because this
Yeah.
God, this Raw seems like one of those off Raws they have where you're just
Yeah.
like, what
It's
the
been like
hell?
this for the past
Nothing's
couple
You
of weeks.
wanted to
Nothing's
talk
really
about
flowing
anything
tonight.
else?
Just nothing's flowing.
But not only that, it's been like this for the couple of weeks.
It's like a woman with a tampon stuck. Nothing's flowing.
Wow.
Fucking
Wow.
God damn it.
Well,
Wow.
Now you got Drew to react.
Yeah. I'm just
how you
relying
doing,
on you
Drew?
guys to tell me what's going on because I don't even have Netflix open.
Well, you see what happened
Oh.
was Eugene came back.
Oh my God! Why
Oh.
is Will Ospreay there naked?
Oh, wait.
Oh, Drew.
Let me get there quick.
Drew. SummerSlam
Good
weekend.
night.
We have,
What's he doing
SummerSlam-
here?
Shut up, Shane. I'm talking. Drew, this is important, Shane. Drew.
Okay.
SummerSlam weekend.
Yes.
I'm coming to New Jersey. We got plans. Will Ospreay's going to be a WrestleCon.
So basically, Drew, what he's saying is make sure you have bail money and don't worry about the potential restraining order you're going to get.
You guys
Are you
said
taking me?
one.
Are you
Hey, man.
taking me to WrestleCon? Is that what you're
What?
saying?
We're going to fucking WrestleCon. I ain't going to
Man, I would
SummerSlam because
have
I
money
can't
to do
afford
that
no
shit.
$10,000 tickets. But we could go to fucking WrestleCon.
Okay.
It'll be a real gaggle of gays trip if I was.
I've
involved.
never
I
seen
was
Will
involved.
Ospreay doing sign-ins,
Yeah.
so I'm definitely going. I gotta go.
Oh, yeah, you
line would probably
should.
be out the door for him.
Oh, I'm sure.
CM Pope.
You can see his fat ass.
Well,
Becky Lynch.
some of us will want to see that.
Yeah, Will Ospreay's not my
I
type.
mean,
Oh, Sting's gonna be there too.
Drew, you're not understanding me. You get to see his fat ass up close and personal.
I mean,
Oh,
I've seen
Joe-
Russell, so
Joey Janela's gonna be there too.
well, I don't give a shit
Wow.
about that.
Nobody's gonna be at his line.
Oh shit, Chris Bay's gonna be there. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely going now.
Oh,
Yeah, I would definitely be.
I've
Chris
never
Bay.
been to one of these cons before.
Dude, they're fun. Justin Roberts will be there. Oh, MXM
How mu-
Connection will be there.
ooh.
Sinner.
I'm gonna
How
make
much?
some submissible and breathable 8x10s to take to get signed.
Oh,
Hey, I already
yeah.
met submissive and breathable, so
Oh, Nick Wayne's gonna be there.
Nick Wayne,
Mama
Brother Wayne.
Wayne?
I don't know about Mama Wayne. See, that's a pretty solid fucking lineup.
Oh, Sting
Yeah.
is going to be there.
Yeah.
So that would be,
How much are WrestleCon tickets?
that's a different day,
normally?
though.
Oh, I just lied. That was WrestleCon Las Vegas. MXM was at. Same with Chris Bay.
Wow.
Yeah, I lied. The only
Wow.
people announced for New Jersey so far are Will Ospreay and
Sting.
Sting.
And
Those are two big hits.
Yeah.
Did you
Will's
see
on
that?
Friday, Sting's on Saturday.
Did you see the posting that Trinity put up? She said, I really need to start using this nepotism with my family y'all claim I got. At Heyman Hustle, at The Rock, at Jacob Fatu, at the Usos, at Roman Reigns, at Sami Zayn, at Real Rikishi. I'd like to request a meeting ASAP.
Oh, shit,
Oh.
Will Ospreay's Friday only. Sting's Saturday only.
Yeah.
That's probably too
Wow.
much.
Will Ospreay's cheaper than Sting.
How much?
Will Ospreay's 60
$20
for-
bucks.
Yeah, $20 cheaper. Ospreay's 60
That's
for
not bad.
autograph, 60 for picture, or 100 for picture and autograph. Sting's 80, 150.
I would do the 100.
I'm not an autograph guy. I'm good with a picture.
Yeah, I'm not.
Now, if I
Unless
had
it's
You're
like
something
secretly
memorable.
like
Yeah.
a figure or a title or something, maybe I would do that.
I'll
But
get you that Will Ospreay
A
figure.
Will Ospreay title?
now, if Mercedes is going to be there, and I do bring my Mercedes figure that I just bought, I would do that.
If that's even out by then.
True. Yeah, that would be
They're slow
pre-order.
as fuck for fucking their pre-orders. Hell, Ospreay may be
Good for
fucking
you,
AEW champion by that point.
Oh,
Well, I'm not holding my breath.
All in
But,
Texas
yeah.
is, what, July?
Forbidden Door is
June, isn't it?
no.
Why are they still doing the Forbidden Door?
Wait,
I
when's
know
All
Forbidden
in
Door is
Texas?
in August.
Okay, when's
Oh.
All in Texas? July, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
Forbidden Door's in
July 12th.
England this year.
Yes, it is.
It'd be really fucked up if, like, the week before Forbidden Door, WWE announced they bought New Japan.
If who announced it?
If WWE announced they bought New Japan like a week before
Oh.
Forbidden Door.
I would assume that Tony Khan will buy New Japan because he already got
I
sold talent over there.
no, I think if anyone buys New Japan, it's going to be WWE.
Who are you, Becky Lynch? I don't know.
So, which is kind of crazy. This popped up today when I was scrolling through Twitter. You know, Sabu talked shit about damn near every promoter there was. He fucking had nothing but nice things to say about Tony Khan.
So did Bad Blood's pal Maven as well.
Yeah.
How about you shut your fucking mouth?
It's great.
God damn it, Drew! You're the only one I don't go off on the stream.
Oh, you broke the record.
Sabu said a lot of people call Tony Khan a money mark. He says like a lot of people call Tony Khan a money mark, but he isn't that. He's just a promoter that has money, and he's one of the only promoters that actually loves pro wrestling and cares about putting on a pro wrestling show and not about making money.
He's trying to get a job.
That makes
Becky's
sense.
promo was fire. That was great. She was speaking facts.
Becky Hogan.
Damn.
Say it again, Sinner.
She should have came out with a Fu Manchu.
Maybe she did. Just
Yeah, it's just covered up by her pants.
That's correct.
She was calling the
Is
fans.
everyone wearing
rightfully
sweats
deserved.
tonight?
I think it's no coincidence that the new Pope and CM Punk are from the same city.
That would be great. Dude, they have to have someone dressed as the Pope, like at a ringside.
Elijah Burke.
Cheering him on.
Elijah Burke.
Elijah Burke?
No, we said the Pope, not the Pope.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Actually,
No,
I was gonna post a picture of Elijah Burke and be like, "What do you mean elect a Pope? We already got one."
You should be like, "This is my Pope."
But I got several family members who wouldn't find that amusing at all.
And they were like, first of all, a black guy will never be the Pope.
Wow.
First of all,
I mean, Catholics are pretty fucking racist.
they are.
I
They
mean,
really are.
I mean,
They are.
So let's put it like this: he ain't passing the one drop rule. He barely passed the paper bag test.
No hate like Christian love.
Damn.
Hey, look, it's Miro.
Miro, big pop.
Get up off your knees, man. They should give
I don't wanna get off.
Rusev a Santino Marella gimmick.
Yeah, when is Santino gonna come over and visit NXT?
Oh my god!
Santino should be on the round.
So that way we could have fucking streamers going, "Oh my god, Santino Marella, the greatest wrestler of all time, is back! Oh my god, game
I mean,
changer!"
people do like Santino.
damn, Shane. I mean, Josh. Zach is selling everything, bro.
Damn.
Everything wrestling.
I
What's
saw
happening?
Damn.
something.
Why
He
you-
sell butthole pictures.
Is he?
If you ask him, he might.
I want a butthole picture of his.
I mean, he
Wow,
did. He
everything.
did show a nude
Who?
picture of himself wearing Blood's belt. So I
Hell.
guess-
Damn.
And
Yeah,
he
that
is
was
a
horrible.
fine-looking gentleman.
I need
I'm
a
not
picture.
afraid to admit
Somebody drop
that.
a picture in the Slack.
Yeah. What does this guy look like?
Oh, Drew.
I need a picture. Somebody put a picture.
Blood, did you see Indiana's about to start regulating pro wrestling?
Yep.
That's gonna suck.
Well, do you still have that picture, by the way, that Zach sent you?
What?
Do you still have Zach Winter's Shawn Michaeling the belt picture?
No.
Oh shit!
Sure.
Brett Lauderdale
Oh,
has
wait.
issued a statement.
Oh,
boy.
shucky ducky quack quack.
Ahem. Ahem.
He's on Twitter?
Yes. As a rule, I try not to respond to every claim made on social media, but sometimes I need to speak up and get on the record. When I received word of Sabu's passing on Sunday, I was devastated. I have known Sabu personally for almost 20 years and been in constant contact with him for the last 2 years. We were friends and I cared about him and have deep respect for him. In the months leading up to the match, I told him repeatedly how much I believed in him and how excited I was for him to finally get his flowers and be celebrated the way he had earned and deserved. He was both nervous and excited, but determined to give the fans one last extreme performance to remember. Any suggestion that I, or GCW, or Joey Janela forced him to do this match, supplied him with substances, or somehow caused his death is irresponsible, disingenuous, hurtful, and false. It's upsetting and discouraging to see people so eager to cast judgment without knowledge of the facts. I would never knowingly put someone who I believe was a danger to themselves or others in the ring, and my track record shows this to be true. I have pulled people in a public and painful manner from big matches before, sometimes literal moments before a match was to begin, and I would do it again if I had to. I spoke to Sabu moments before the match, and he was Sabu. He was the same Sabu I had encountered in years past when I participated in matches as a referee and later as a promoter. He was the same Sabu I met with the following day at WrestleCon, and the same Sabu that made multiple appearances on podcasts and at conventions in the weeks that followed. The truth is, Sabu lived a hard life, both in and outside of the ring. He was fearless and reckless, qualities that both endeared him to millions and made us worried about him at the same time. Decades of extreme took its toll, and no matter what we want to believe, nobody is immortal, except for Hulk Hogan. While Sabu will live forever, Terry Brunk will not, and unfortunately his time has finally come. It's sad and my heart goes out to his friends and family, and I join them in mourning his loss. I feel lucky and blessed to have known him, and I am proud to have been able to host his final match. Sabu was a legend, and his impact on our world was immeasurable. He will never be forgotten. Fuck you, Brett Lauderdale. I'm more pissed after fucking reading that than I was before. I mean, did that just not fucking reek of, let's put all the fucking blame on Sabu? Oh, look, he did it to himself. He fucked his body up. Oh, he did a lot of drugs. Fuck Brett Lauderdale.
That really did reek of that. Like, god damn.
You just threw a dead man under the bus to cover your own fucking ass. Fuck you, Brett.
So whether that was true or not, and you know, I'm big on personal accountability. This isn't the time to say that shit.
No.
Right? And you're only saying this shit because you've been fucking called out online.
Correct.
I will not be going to the GCW show here in Portland. I'm not going to support that shit.
No.
As a wrestler, as a fucking decent human being, I'm not going to support that shit. So tomorrow, when Mike Rain is on the show, and we're doing this, his take of what happened at GCW, because Mike has a lot. He's done a lot with GCW. We're gonna have a conversation about this tomorrow. And I bet WWE distances themselves from GCW after this.
No, they're not going to do that.
You don't think so?
There'll be a cooling off period, and then they'll be right back at it.
Just that fucking. Basically, yeah, fuck, man. Fuck, I don't know. That just reeked of fucking. Oh, don't look at the man behind the curtain. Just look at this big giant fucking head over here. Sometimes it's best just to not say anything at all. The internet's going to believe what the internet's going to fucking believe. At the end of the day, right or wrong, the internet's going to believe what they're going to fucking believe. No, we've seen it happen with people, other people. It is what it is. That statement did no favors for GCW or Brett himself. No accountability at all. He didn't even mention the fact that Sabu couldn't even fucking stand up mere hours before the match and they knew about it. No fucking mention of that in his fucking statement. Fuck off, Red Lauderdale.
Well, Josh, looks like we got a lot of news to discuss.
To include the I am proud to have been able to host his final match part. Like, come on, man. You got to make this about business right now.
There are certain things you say and certain things you don't say. And someone just died, and you're putting over your fact that you ran a business and you allowed him to be part of it. Yeah.
And he says, I would never knowingly put someone who I believed was a danger to themselves or others in the ring. So was he not, I guess maybe he wasn't made aware that Sabu couldn't walk?
Oh,
maybe it was only Joey Janela?
No, he fucking knew. There's no way that the promoter of the fucking show did not know that fucking Sabu could not walk and was about to not be at their show. No, and I guarantee Brett's the one they reached out to, not fucking Joey. Whoever reached out about it, reach out to fucking Brett and not Joey. And then Brett fucking cued Joey in on what was going on. And Joey fucking did what Joey fucking does and fucking served his own fucking ego because he's a fucking pubescent little fucking kid who doesn't understand. Anyways, Io Sky's in the ring.
Get back to Raw. At least somebody's watching, like I said.
Her entrance right here is the hottest the crowd's been tonight.
Yes, because people love mommy.
Yeah. I send you that picture of what Zach looks like in Slack.
Oh.
It might be his nude. Who knows?
No.
Yeah, that's right. She lost her WrestleMania match.
Yes. Why do you think Io Sky is World Heavyweight
I'm
Champion?
sorry. It was a triple threat match. She didn't lose it. She just didn't win.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wait, this guy holding the belt in his teeth?
Yep.
Zach?
That's Zach.
Yeah.
Shane, we have different likes. I'm just letting you know.
Yeah. I downloaded it.
That guy ain't attractive at all.
Damn.
Sorry, Shane.
Oh my God.
You said his
What?
video.
Shane just likes him chunky. Don't worry about it.
It's funny. He says
man.
the actual Zach is not attractive, but his video game character was.
Yes.
Well, many video game characters are attractive.
That is very true. Very, very
Look at
true.
the new GTA 6 guy.
Oh yeah. The two main protagonists are fine as hell. God damn.
I'm gonna be straight up honest for GTA 6. I
know you don't care. I know you don't care.
You know what? What one I do care about? 4.
GTA 4 was
4 was great.
You say that now, but you'll get the game and then help the record sale.
I still have never bought GTA 5.
Wow,
The only reason he's played 4 is because I owned it.
Yeah.
You're the reason why GTA 6 is taking as long as it is, because they're holding out hope that you, Josh, are still going to buy GTA 5.
I'm not buying it.
I'm buying it.
I think I would only buy GTA 6 just to play online with people. I think that's the only thing I would do.
That's just about what everyone else does.
Yeah, it's following ye olden Call of Duty rules. Focus all on the multiplayer.
The only GTA games I've ever played was 3, 4, and Vice City. I have not played.
The only one I care about is fucking 4.
And wasn't that the worst one?
Yeah, people did not like that one.
That's so stupid. That game was fun.
I played Vice City, I played San Andreas, and I played 5. I actually didn't play 3 or 4.
Hey, Sinner.
Yeah.
I got the mod reading the statement from the Sabu statement right now. I think she's
So when do we show up with the blow torches? Where do we show up with the flamethrowers? Hi.
What are her thoughts on the whole thing?
I don't think he can hear you right now.
No.
I believe he's muted.
Yeah, he is.
That statement just put me in a bad mood.
I think it did with everyone. Thanks, GCW.
It's yeah. And then all these fucking people in his fucking sucking his dick in the comments. Class act. That wasn't a fucking class act.
That was a class act.
Mm-mm.
Stop fucking dick riding and be realistic.
If there's anything that I have truly come to understand in the last couple of months, it's that the internet means absolutely nothing.
Yep.
95% of opinions that you will read on Twitter mean nothing.
Except mine.
I said 95%.
Yeah, I'm that other.
We're all included in the other 5%.
Fuck y'all. Just me. I make a by myself.
No, fuck y'all. That was that.
Just me. I'm the top 1%.
Easy 3.
Oh, fuck him too.
Yeah.
He fired my friend as a commentator because he wasn't sports entertainment enough.
What?
You sound like a wrestling commentator. We need
really
a
now
entertainer. Fuck EC.
Bro, I just let the mod read the whole statement because I downloaded the statement for tomorrow's interview, and she was like, "Wow, that dude fucking sounds like a piece of shit."
Because he is. Because he is.
Hey, but let's not forget this is the guy that fucking let fucking a recovering addict and fucking Nick Gage get hired.
I forgot about Nick Gage.
Yeah. Fuck. He's the one that hit out Nick Gage in his house after he robbed the fucking bank. So fuck Brett Lauderdale.
Oh, wow.
Any fucking
That's
he
very
has
interesting.
of
That's
trying
very
to have
true.
a fucking moral fucking high ground on shit.
Maybe he thought they were going to turn it into an angle.
Right.
That
They
is
really could have arrested him at the show in the
Maybe
ring.
you found footage.
Fuck that motherfucker. You saw your best friend, your alleged best friend, struggling with drug addiction, and you're only worried about how fast you could get him in the fucking ring. This Sabu shit ain't nothing new. This is fucking Brett Lauderdale regular. Oh, you're struggling? Oh, you have an addiction? Yeah. Let me fucking
you
load
can't
you
walk?
up. Let me fucking underpay you and have you go out there and fucking kill yourself damn near so I can make money. Fuck
Wasn't it the match where he fucking cut his arm so bad that they had to use duct tape to keep it closed so he wouldn't bleed to death?
who knows?
We're watching some death match, some GCW King of the Death Match bullshit.
Most likely.
All I know is the Sabu thing ain't nothing fucking new. You did it to Nick Gage. You'll do it again to the next fucking person with an addiction you can take advantage of. You're worse than a fucking enabler. You're a pusher. Fuck you, Brett Lauderdale.
No, he's an opportunist.
That, yes. And anyone that fucking wants to suck that man's dick because you think GCW is so fucking great, have at it. He's a piece of shit, and you're a piece of shit for supporting him.
Yeah,
That's
I
how I
wouldn't
feel
want to
about
GCW
that.
show in Portland. That's for sure.
Yeah. I never bought tickets, so that's one thing. So I'm glad I didn't.
Oh, you saved money.
Why did he sound like Luigi when he just said that?
Oh, you saved money.
Oh, you saved the
You
money.
saved the money.
Let's not forget that fucking Brett was still booking Teddy Hart after fucking Teddy's girlfriend fucking disappeared. After Teddy fucking sex trafficking and rape up in Canada.
Oh my God! Tomorrow's show's gonna be crazy.
Oh jeez.
We're firing on all cylinders.
Allegedly.
Not even tomorrow.
I mean, GCW was a.
No, his girlfriend didn't allegedly disappear. She disappeared.
Yeah, she disappeared. She
Alleged
hasn't
that
they
Teddy
just-
Hart had something to do with it, but Brett didn't care because he still fucking booked him. Because Teddy Hart does cool flippy shit, and he'll work for me for fucking weed and cat food. Fuck you, Brett Lauderdale.
And
Yeah,
Sinner
we're
should
going
know.
off.
Sinner should know because Sinner has the most experience being
With
around
Ted.
Teddy. I mean, he's got stories.
Both Blood and Sinner stories.
Yeah, no.
Oh, yeah, I told stories
What
about
about a fucking WCW legend you had get in the ring with a blown out fucking knee and you paid him fucking $200 for his appearance because you know he needed the money because he was deep in addiction? I remember that, Brett. Do you? Motherfucker. Anyways.
It seems to me that there's a lot of abuse in the world of professional wrestling.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of it's happening down in Game Changer. But let's write a statement and take no fucking accountability.
Wait, what's Ray doing?
And fuck Tony Costanza or whatever his name is.
Tony Costanza?
Yeah, him too. Fuck that guy too.
He said Tony
Tony Danza. Fuck Tony Danza. What?
Yeah,
Sinner, you're the one that had the anger.
I'm the fucking boss, Tony Danza, not you.
Hey.
No.
Oh, my bad. Drew's the boss. Drew's the boss. That they should have named the TV show that.
Hey, I should get a T-shirt like
You
that.
should. With the Who's the Boss logo.
The
That says,
boss?
Who's the boss?
Who's the
Yeah.
boss?
Is there a Who's the Boss logo?
I
Who
think
knows?
so.
It's
God,
the 80s. All they had was
yeah.
logos and cocaine.
Wasn't it his, wasn't
Uh-huh.
his logo like his van or something?
Oh, do what?
Yes.
Oh, okay, there is kind of a logo.
She was like, I'm gonna make it into a T-shirt.
Yeah, that's a very plain logo. It's just
Yeah,
the
some
word
of
Who's
these
the
are
Boss.
not
on
that
the
good.
cover.
Trash garbage.
Some of these are
That'd
not
be an
good.
easy fucking T-shirt to make. You could do that in fucking paint.
Let me work on one for you, Drew.
Also, it's actually a question. I don't know if
AI
it's a question.
image generator.
It should be a statement, not a question. I forgot that it was a question.
That question mark should be an exclamation point.
Okay. Or a.
Oh, that's great.
It could be a dildo.
Oh,
what?
Oh,
Wait.
oh.
sure.
Yeah, we can
It
put
could be
that
a
in there.
John
Down
Cena
there.
dildo.
Speaking of
Sure.
dildos, John Cena.
Speaking of
What
dildos,
a
I just
dildo.
ordered a new one, and it's ginormous
I-
and black.
No one needed to know that.
Sinner, what does it look like? I want to know now.
No.
Okay.
Here,
Here, let me show you a picture of it. It's
Okay.
awfully veiny.
Gaggle of gays.
Only Shane wants to know.
I'm gonna post it in
Hey,
the
man.
general.
I mean, I am kind of curious too. But,
I'm
God
gonna post it
damn
in the
it.
general.
No,
We're not.
what
I
are the
mean,
gaggles of
you know.
gays?
dildo size. Of course, I want to know what dildo size.
Wait, hold on. I'm watching this match, talking about a bookie over here, and I look up and I hear dildos.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's it's the Monday in the round table.
Dick don't have a curfew.
You see,
Oh,
This
hey, I
song
forgot to
has-
tell you guys. You
what?
saw the post I left, right?
It's in the gaggle of gays now. Which post?
Yeah, in Atlanta this weekend there was a furry convention.
Holy crap!
Oh yeah.
I saw
What
a lot of creative costumes.
I bet you. What was your costume?
I-
Julian went as a fucking biker mice from Mars.
Well, you know, I said
Complete with tail.
I was like, hey, I should attend this thing. They're like, yeah, no bears. I saw some full on like
Sinner, did you get my response?
these guys look more like
Wait, not yet.
college mascots with these big ass wolf costumes and stuff.
Wait, was it the furries?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. I was at a show here in Portland at a place called the Jupiter Hotel, downtown Portland. Big Suki was like the manager of the hotel, and he had a wrestling show there. And the day the show was there, it happened to be the weekend. It was like the LGBTQ like coming out weekend in Portland, and these guys were like dressed up with fucking bears and shit. And the guy asked, well, "Are you a bear? Or are you a cub?" I'm like, "I'm a human. What the fuck do you mean?" And then I found out what the term meant. I was like, "What the fuck?"
Oh no!
Damn, Sinner, that would destroy me.
Yeah.
I don't want to know.
We talk like this often. So.
Yeah.
I know. They just hanging on the furries, you know.
Did anyone watch Maple Leaf Pro this weekend?
No, but I plan on going back and watching it.
Canadian wrestling.
It's funny. The promoter I work for just messaged me. He's like,
Oh,
"How
damn.
do they make money running every few months with that much talent?"
Yeah.
I'm like, they don't need to make money. Scott D'Amore has fucking money. He tried to buy
Hell is
TNA.
Scott
That man
D'Amore?
has money.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm sure people come
He
in
should
for
have
him
bought
dirt cheap.
TNA.
Well, the
Did
TNA would-
did Giselle win the title?
Yes.
No.
Yeah,
wait.
figured so.
And I'm sure
That
guys
sounds
come
like,
in for him a lot cheaper than they do other people.
We should have Scott D'Amore at Roundtable, blood. That'd be great.
We could have Giselle on Roundtable.
Wait, what?
I'd like Giselle on my table.
It sounds like you're saying you like the Giselle.
I would like Giselle Shaw on my table, yes. I don't know how the fuck either Scott D'Amore has a big dick or a big wallet. Because I don't know how the fuck he got Giselle.
I mean, his name is Scott D'Amore. A name like that, you might have a big dick.
Gotta be D'Amore
Who knows?
penis.
Yeah,
His
go
name is
get it
really
there, buddy.
Scott Dickmore.
Yeah, she is way out of his fucking league.
So that's probably what the D stands for.
I mean, hey, man. I've seen some weird shit. I've seen some weird shit.
Because Giselle's good fucking looking. Even Blood would hit
Whoever
that.
knows Scott
No.
D'Amore really well, ask him his middle
No.
name.
Why are you homophobic, Blood?
I'm the
Blood.
least homophobic person you
You ever
ever
had
meet.
sex with a guy?
Nope.
You fucking homophobe.
Wait a minute, hold on.
Wait a moment.
You know who isn't homophobic?
Because, wait,
Kanye
hold on.
West. Because he's had a penis in his mouth.
Hold on. So I'm homophobic because I haven't had sex with a guy?
I'm glad you admit it. Thank you.
Wait, what?
Never mind. I'm just gonna
I
shut up
know.
while I'm ahead.
We know you're
I can show a lot of homophobes on this podcast right now.
There is a lot of fun.
Damn, Julian. Damn, Josh. what are
Oh,
we
he
doing
left
wrong?
Bones out, though. He left Bones out.
Oh,
He noticed that.
oh,
He
sorry,
said,
Bones.
"Damn, Julian, damn,
no,
Josh."
no.
He didn't say Bones.
Sorry, Bones. Yeah, you too, buddy. Sorry.
No.
Ah, shit.
Wow, you
Blood
called
out
your
here.
son buddy.
Ah, silence. It's
I gotta go
delicious.
tell the mod that I'm homophobic now because I haven't had.
even more delicious. It's
I gotta go tell the mod that I'm homophobic because I haven't had sex with a man.
oh, he's back.
The stream kicking gay people off isn't helping your fucking cause here.
That wasn't me.
Sure it was.
No, Drew's still here. Drew's still here.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Drew's an acceptable gay, apparently.
Wow.
Hey,
Oh,
I'll take
Razzle.
that as an honor. Thank you.
I
He's
didn't.
like a
I didn't
black
know there was an
person.
unacceptable one.
He's like a black person with white qualities.
Wow.
Oh, what's wrong with this
Uh,
podcast?
Oh my God,
Something's
Raw's
wrong with
over?
you
That was
guys.
the main event?
Yeah, that was.
Well,
Wow.
Ooh, thank God. I mean, Raw's over.
oh no, Raw's over. Oh no,
Dag nabbit.
I guess now I can go work out.
nagging. What? That's all about
what?
Shane?
Well,
I'm gonna go work out, Shane. Calm yourself.
For the
On the name?
Roundtable Homophobic podcast.
Wow.
Jeez.
Aye. Aye.
Ladies and
Time
gentlemen,
to
thank you
end
very
this.
much for joining us here. We'll see you on Wednesday. It is about to be
Trivia.
crazy because trivia is back,
trivia.
baby.
Yeah, trivia night.
You
Round
ain't going
And-
anywhere this week,
65.
are you, Julian? We can't afford it.
No, we
Round
can't afford
65.
any more mishaps.
Wrestling cannot
65.
afford you going on any more vacation.
Yeah, I
Dinner.
know. They can start paying me to stick around.
Drew, look at Sinner's headline.
Oh, okay. I'm not blind. I swear. But the
No, I'm
wording, the wording was so tiny. I thought that said Reese's.
Ooh, that would be even better.
Ooh.
Smells like chocolate and peanut butter.
Wow.
I die.
Hell, a lot of gross sighing on this podcast. God
Yeah,
damn.
a lot of homophobia.
I
Anyway,
know,
ladies and
shit.
gentlemen, have a good night.
We're done.
Yeah.
All right.